You know what the worst part is? I have no idea how to drum, and I'm just like, basically.
When I look at you, I don't think you're drumming. So just go with that you're raving, and you're okay with it.
Kind of like a xylophone.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Rather than a drum.
My God. What was that?
It was my dramatic glasses removal.
Kristen is here in spirit. She's upstairs. She might come down a little later.
What was that?
It's really good.
Thank you.
Do.
We missed it. Whatever. This is just
Oh my God.
No, Mama, the story continues.
Thank you, JN Shock, for the early Twitch heart.
Really? You are all on the verbal
I
strokes
don't know.
tonight.
Maybe I need to drink some more. Pepsi.
And it's is it really Pepsi? I saw you had the Gatorade. I was like, alright, it's an improvement.
I need a little
stay off
Pepsi.
of soda, man.
I have been really good. Kristen actually bought me soda because she thinks I'm like being too hard on myself.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, she's like, you can have a bit of soda every here and there, like, and you can have a pizza here and there.
You're being busy.
So she actually thinks I'm going a little too crazy.
It's
Let's
not
get
like
back
you
to
need to
the
lose
show.
weight.
I do not need to lose weight. That is 100% for sure.
Well, Lee Macy, boy.
Welcome, guys, to the Level Up Show. This is episode 69.
Ooh.
Get out of the way right now, guys. Episode 69. Have fun. If you don't know, the Level Up Show is a gaming dedicated talk show on every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We talk all the biggest gaming industry news. We also do Topic of the Week and a wild game, which is a really fun one tonight.
Yeah.
We've been talking about Mortal Kombat 10 for a while.
Dude, there's so much hype for it too,
Yeah.
and including in me.
Right.
I know we got somebody that is already a defector on it over here.
What?
I don't have anybody to play with
Mortal
now.
Kombat?
Bastard.
Yeah.
I haven't totally nixed it.
No,
Maybe
I'm
the wild
open
game
to the
tonight
idea
will...
of it.
dude,
Take
I'm
time.
looking more and more into it. There's way more than Injustice ever
I
gave
just
you.
don't. It's just a time thing, dude. Like,
I
if
agree,
had
I get
nothing
it.
To play right now, I'd be
Yeah,
like,
but think of it this way.
but
New trophies that Greg won't get.
That's true.
There you go. I'm just saying.
We'll have to see.
Okay. Guys, if you do like the show at any point tonight, if you like what we're doing with the Level Up Network, you can follow us at twitch.tv/the Level Up Show. If you're watching live from PlayStation, it's even easier. All you gotta do is hit that little heart button at the bottom of the screen. Your name will pop up. We'll shout you out because this is Viewer Appreciation Night.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
All for you guys.
Give it everything.
Yeah.
Dude, I was watching something recently where they had a 69th episode of something, and they
Really?
kept being like 69. I think it was a kind of funny thing.
Oh, really?
Ironically, they're on like 69. Yeah.
Wow, really? Already?
Yeah.
They've been around a lot longer than when they defected from IGN. They were around for like a good 8 months or maybe even a year before they decided to leave IGN. But we admire those guys tremendously.
Yeah.
We actually envy those guys tremendously because they get to do exactly what we want to do.
Living the dream, man.
Yeah, if you want to help us live the dream, guys, you can support our show by following like Team Real Rez, I think, or Real Re. Thank you, Real Re, for the Twitch art there. Anybody else, follow us right now. You can also follow us on Twitter at the Level Up Network. Subscribe on YouTube because we archive all of our stuff on there. I sound like Canadian tonight or something.
Dude, it's awesome. I love it every minute of it.
If you want to buy some t-shirts, hoodies, muscle shirts, shut up. You can go to levelupshow.spreadshirt.com to follow us there. And finally, the best way to support the network is on Patreon at patreon.com.
Did you have to block Jimmy Dean?
Yeah. So
We dropped
We
Jimmy
lost
Dean.
Jimmy Dean already?
Oh.
We had to, Jimmy Dean.
In particular, he used a very
Dick.
unfriendly C word about your wife.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, never mind.
That's not even get the hell out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's not even cool.
Not so bad about my wife.
That's not even okay. Why would that
Who was
happen?
this person? You know this guy?
No, we saw him in the
We like
chat.
his name,
His
though.
name was cool.
Literally, he said something, and then like he got a second strike within like 30 seconds, and then he dropped that one.
I'm just kidding.
He's out.
I don't curse. This is a family-friendly show.
I do.
This is a family-friendly show. All right, let's get into the Level Up Show has no game. If you guys are ready?
Yeah, I'm buzzed.
What's wrong?
No, okay.
There you go. Sure.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
We're ready.
The Level Up Show has no game is our only non-gaming dedicated portion of the show. We have 3 non-gaming
never showed
topics,
you this.
2 minutes each.
Oh, I like that.
I know, right?
That's awesome. Shut up. I think people will be able to see it, kind of.
No.
Yeah,
Not really.
Blind part.
Yeah,
Look at
we'll
that.
put it up.
It is
I
cool.
love my favorite. This is my favorite background.
All right. Level Up Show has no game. I forgot to grab the papers.
Idiot.
Dave Chappelle is coming.
Yeah, he is.
I did not hear about this.
No?
No.
To HBO.
To HBO only.
No way.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
doing a special. I think it's going to be an 1.5 hour long special, I believe.
I think so. Is what
And it's
Oh,
only going to be
wow.
that one thing, right direct to HBO.
Just like a lot, like a stand-up.
Just a
live
stand-up, just a stand-up
Yeah.
special.
show? That's awesome. When is
Yeah.
this taking place?
I don't know about that entirely. I don't even know if that's been released yet for sure. But
Yeah.
I just kind of want to talk about what do we think happened with Dave Chappelle? Because
I know what happened.
Said for sure why.
I mean, well, not 100%, but I'm pretty sure if I from everything pieced together, he was basically he made good humor and he
Yeah.
poked fun at everything. But obviously, being a black man and growing
Yeah.
up and all that, he was able to pick apart different things that black people do and everything like that.
Yeah.
And so he was making jokes at stuff that they would do, but it was becoming almost cannon fodder for the people against them.
Sure.
So he was actually hurting his own, agenda, in a way, and he was kind of making jokes and.
I mean, I always read that there was definitely some bad stuff going on behind the scenes between him and other people involved with the show,
Mhm.
maybe Comedy Central. I'm not sure entirely, but he completely distanced himself for a while there. Like he moved to another country, I think.
He was in South Africa, if I
right?
remember right.
South Africa, right?
Yeah.
So I wonder what's bringing him back. Either way, I mean, the Chappelle Show for the I think 2 seasons it was on. Was it
Yeah.
only 2?
I think
Three.
it was on more than 2. Yeah.
3?
3 or 4,
It
I
was
think.
not a very long time, but
No.
it was iconic
Huge.
almost.
Oh my god.
Like he every
Dude,
single
you
episode-
cannot. I don't know one person that does not say, "I'm Rick James, bitch."
Yeah. The
So-
cocaine baby story is the one
That was
I just-
great.
Oh my god! And the one where he's on the corner.
My favorite thing, honestly, is saying it's the same episode, but fuck your catch, nigga. My favorite thing to say
You're
to
not allowed
somebody.
to say that.
I said it with an A. It's okay.
Super funny.
Not
dude.
okay.
I'm glad he's going to do something again. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe who knows? Maybe he'll do it, and then.
Oh my god,
Maybe back for good,
dude.
maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not okay.
Time.
Not okay.
I'm
Dude,
actually gonna.
Go, honest. Hold on. Go to hell. Saying it right
we
now.
don't go to that levels. Let's just let him go. Just time him out.
I didn't even see.
No, I banned him. He's not even banned. He's not timed out.
I'm gonna grab the papers real quick. Just fill time for a second so that we have it
No.
for later.
Charlie Murphy.
What?
Charlie Murphy. Oh, you have him in the other room?
Yeah, I just print them out.
Oh, all right.
That's what he said.
No, it's pretty much the same thing as what it was before. Yeah. So it's for the Level Up show. It's what? Something leopard? Great. All right. Whatever. Wayne Brady episode was. Oh my god.
Oh
that.
yeah, that was really.
I'm Wayne Brady, bitch.
Yeah, that was so good.
Oh my god.
I might have to print it out again. I have the first couple pages, but something happened.
There was a lot
All
of
of
things
them?
I forgot.
No,
about
just
from
the
that
first.
show.
It didn't even print them out all of them. So, one sec, guys. I'm just gonna set this up to print again. So we have our stories for later. Oh, I lost my cap here. Thank you for the follow. Getting a lot of follows tonight already. Keep them coming.
Did you get to go outside today? Where'd you go?
It was
Yeah,
a
that's a
beautiful
little bit.
day.
Oh my god, it was freaking gorgeous.
I love that.
I went to watch it in Lake Park.
I took a drive. Went to Target.
Yeah.
That's where I showed you the Smacks picture. Did you see the Smacks?
I did get that. I got that late.
Yeah, speaking of that, you guys were having like a cereal conversation that I missed on.
Dude, that was the greatest thing. I think sometimes we really should just like clip out parts of conversations we have in our G chat. They're
So
golden.
was it just what is the best cereal?
What did I say? I said you said something about some sort of cereal, and I was like, you know what? Speaking about that, you said something about smacking, and I was like, speaking of smack, whatever happened to sugar smacks? Smack, smack 'em back, or something
The
like
frog
that.
one?
Yeah, that was like with the frog, and I said
Yeah.
something, and it just started this whole great like big thing. I don't know. It was in a really
There's a lot I wonder if are still around because I don't watch children's television anymore where you usually see the commercials. Like, is Cookie Crisp still around?
Cookie
Yeah.
Crisp was out there, yeah.
It's
Yep.
still out there.
Here's the thing, dude. Like, since my father moved out, right, and I am like in charge of like myself. And
Yeah.
I live off of cereal.
Do you really?
So, like, I could tell you exactly what's out. So.
That's
Tell me
weird. I don't.
What is still
What
out
do you
there?
want to know? Hit me with something.
Honeycombs.
yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah. Kicks. Kicks are so.
Oh, I love Kix. I know Kix is still
Kicks are
there.
out there.
He's like, I know
I know
Kix is
Kix is
around.
still there.
Golden Grams.
Oh,
Golden
Golden
Grams,
still there.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They brought back French Toast Crunch for a short time,
Yeah.
which is great. It was ridiculously hard to find.
I got it.
Then I had it, and I was not very happy
Is
with it.
S'mores still around?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, dude.
Where?
Where's the thing? Target is everything.
Really?
Captain Crunch?
Captain
I
Crunch.
have to imagine Captain
Dude,
Crunch.
Captain
Dude,
Crunch,
speaking, right when you just said that, Travis Haynes goes, obviously Captain Crunch.
Yeah,
Crunch
obviously.
Dude, Captain Crunch. I never got the joke of Family Guy when it was like the legal battle between the Captain and
Yeah.
Dracula, and he was
Oh, yeah.
he's throwing my my cereal. My cereal does not cut the roof of your mouth. Something like that. I was like, I never got that. I didn't get it. And then Danny wanted it. I had it first time. My mouth, the top of my mouth was numb.
Yeah, it's
like
bad.
there was like
Those
skin hanging
corners,
off.
man.
It's bad.
They
Yeah.
do
Oh
it
my
too
God.
often.
I allow myself. I get one like boring healthy cereal, and then I get like a kitty junk one. That's what I.
Do you know what?
There's a
Like,
design flaw.
Yeah,
Life,
Life was
Life
awesome.
is my favorite cereal.
Life is
It
good.
tastes great and it's healthy. It's like the combo
No, what I
of
like is just
perfection.
very plain Crispix.
Crispix is good.
It's interesting.
I'm into Crispix.
I like Kicks too. I'm with you on the Kicks.
Oh, I'm into Kicks.
Kicks is good.
Kid-friendly, mother-approved, man. Got it.
Sometimes
Honey Nut
you need,
Cheerios.
plain-
I mean,
sure,
the
that's just like- that's
staple.
okay.
Honey Nut Cheerios is awesome, dude. You're bred to like Honey Nut Cheerios, though. They give you that when you're a baby to like chew on. Like you're.
Oh
bred
my
to, like, Honey
god,
Nut
this
Cheerios.
guy, dude! Is that really all you're gonna do all night? You're pathetic.
So we don't focus on the chat
Yeah,
and bring
yeah.
down the negativity and all that. Let's get into the next topic in the
Sorry.
Level Up Show has.
That's cute to do that.
So supposedly, according to head scientists at NASA,
Yes.
Yeah.
we will be making contact with aliens in the next 10 years.
Which is really funny that.
This is like
well, no,
scientists
what,
at
no,
NASA.
that I didn't say. I didn't hear 10 years. It was
They said by
20 to 30.
2025.
20 to 30 years. I
They
thought.
said by 2025. That's what
I
I think.
didn't see that.
Maybe,
I saw
maybe you
20
saw
to
20 to
30.
25 years, but I'm pretty sure it said by 2025 we will be making contact with aliens. Now, I mean, God, like this just blows my mind. First of all, that
Insane.
it could happen during our lifetime.
Yeah.
This has always been like a freaking dream of mine. Like I want to make contact with aliens so bad. Like I'm not worried at all. Like I don't.
Get outta
expect the
here,
company to
dude.
Just take over the world. I think if they were going to take over the world, they would have done it a long time ago because there's probably a million alien species that can travel the universe and are way advanced to us. We've only been around on Earth for what 4.5 billion years, but the universe has been around for what 13.5
Yeah.
billion years.
Yeah.
There's at this point, if there was an alien species that wanted to cause us harm, they would have done it already, in my opinion. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
So I'm glad we don't have to have the conversation or debate rather of whether aliens exist or not. We're all on the same page. Like
You're right.
aliens
It
are
says 2025.
totally real. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
For
that's
sure.
the thing though is I think another part of this is this completely changes though. I mean, still the majority of the world is based in religion, especially Islam is becoming even bigger than Christianity. They're saying in the next 10 years it might become bigger. So that being said, like how does this change the world? Does it cause problems? Does it cause war, religious war? Like
I mean, well, that's a wait and see. I mean,
that's the thing that worries me.
everyone assumes first of all that an alien species might not necessarily be like human. It might not be.
It may not even be
self-aware.
humanoid.
It
Yeah,
could be like animals.
Sure,
You know
yeah.
what I mean, like who
very
knows?
cute animals.
Yeah, like
Big as pets.
like there's no like real way to tell. It could
Yeah,
be
like,
just,
dude, I want to go to the Pokemon planet.
it could just be like amoebas, like
the amiibos.
like
We
or
find Pikachu.
amoebas.
He
like,
said me buzz,
amoebas.
not me
Yeah, living cell, you know.
Never mind.
That's
We'll end
funny,
on that. I
though.
think that's a good spot to end on.
This is going to be down your alley, though.
We finally got our image of the Thing from
Yeah,
the Fantastic
yeah,
Four
I
reboot.
saw.
Let me put it up on screen for you guys so you can see. So I don't know actually if I'm that on board. Everybody else seems like, oh yeah, this looks awesome. I think it looks really CGI.
Yeah.
And the movie's not that far away, so they're not going to improve it that much.
He looks like the villain, like, or not a villain, but an enemy type from like a movie that came out not that long ago.
I think my problem
Doesn't
is
he?
that it feels like there won't be a lot of emotion shown in this design.
He looks kind of bad, he says.
He looks kind of bad.
I think there will be emotion shown, but I think it's going to be done with like a lot of close-ups, and like, they're going to have to focus in on like what his eyes are doing, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like they're like really intense close-up shots of his like eyes and his mouth.
The other
Otherwise-
worrying side to this, the rumor is, according to people that have read the script already, that he can change on whim if he wants to be rock or human,
Right.
which completely removes a very important side.
So he
of
can
the
be
thing.
he can be rock or human.
According to leaked scripts, he can switch back and forth.
I'm not seeing this. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm out.
that's dumb.
I'm out.
That completely removes
I'm out.
a huge part of that character, right? That he's the only one that really has to suffer from this. All the other ones can hide it. He's forced to live as a rock, and that's why
That contributes a lot to the story in a lot of
his
aspects.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know for sure that that's true. That's according to people that have read the leaked
Right.
scripts and all this kind of crap. I hope that's not true.
No, if it is true
Mhm.
and it's pretty much confirmed by people that have seen it, I'm not seeing it. I'm done.
What do we think
No.
about the other cast? What about Miles Teller as Reed Richards and stuff like that? Is he a very young Fantastic Four group we got here?
Yeah, and I mean, I like him a lot.
Yeah, I do too, actually.
I don't know if I
like
agree
him
with
too.
it being them all being so young.
Mhm.
But I'm open to it. It could be good.
Yeah.
It still sours me on the choice that they made. It was unneeded storytelling.
You're talking
Not
about the adopted relationship
Right?
between
Why?
Sue and
Why
yeah.
create that? You don't need it. It's not a part of the story that you need to tell.
Good spot to end on. That's it, guys, for the Level Up Show Has No Game. That is our only non-gaming dedicated portion of the show. Hopefully.
So
we might veer off a little bit.
well, real quick, we talked about superhero stuff a little bit already.
Yeah.
Daredevil, though.
Yeah, we have to talk about it just a little
Just
bit,
a
right?
little
Yeah,
bit.
Daredevil's
I'm only
I got
2%.
to episode 9, I think.
I am going to start episode 7
Okay.
when I get home.
All right. So I'm eager to see what you think about it, but my thoughts have changed a little bit on how I feel about the whole show in general. At first, I was like, "Oh my god, this is great," and I kept going. I was like, "Oh my god, this is getting better," and now I'm just like, "Oh my god, I wish they wouldn't have done this, but I love this anyway." Like, I like it a lot, but there are certain choices that they made, namely with a certain character, that I don't like, and I don't know if I don't like it because I know what the character's supposed to be and it's different. Or I don't know if I don't like it because obviously it's I know what the character's supposed to be, it's different, but it's also just not fitting for the role. Yeah. I'm okay with them changing a role for TV show or anything like that in general, as long as it contributes to the story and adds a different element. But I don't know if I like it because it doesn't. It's just something just doesn't sit.
Okay, I mean I can't comment because I don't really know just yet. Did you know there's a Beast NJ69 in the room?
Yeah, he just subscribed.
And he just followed. Yeah. Thank you, Beast NJ69 for the follow. Also, thank you.
Troll. He was trolling me.
Yeah.
Well, at least he followed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Travis Haynes, for the follow. Kill Switch, Skate Mafia Family, J Dog, Team Realtree. Another one from Greystone just followed us. Jin Shock, Jester Warrior. Hello there, Abow, Lord Kaneki, G-Man, Angel Ripper, and more. There's Gritstone right there. We're already above 12 follows for the night. Keep those coming, guys. Hit that heart button at the bottom of your live from PlayStation screen to follow us. Your name will pop up. We'll shout you out. If we do get to our follow goal of 50, I will give 300 XP to the room.
Did you hear that?
No. I heard something.
Oh, that's probably.
That's from my computer.
Yeah, mute your computer.
I'm just gonna mute the whole computer.
Yeah. If you do subscribe, guys, that is a special thing because you are giving money to the show monthly. $2.50 technically, $5 for you guys. Some of that goes to Twitch, but anybody that subscribes, we really, really appreciate that. We'll give you a big shout outs. I think we can move on to what we've been playing this week.
Yeah.
What have you guys been playing? Dean, we'll start with you, man.
I played through Game of Thrones, the Telltale series, which I actually really enjoyed.
Yeah.
What else have I been playing?
Did you play?
I did a bunch of stuff. Bastion I got on PS4. I started playing.
Oh yeah, that's right. And is that the first time we played? I can't remember.
No, I played it on Steam. And what else? I playing. I downloaded Never Alone. I haven't started it yet though. I went back to my PS3 to clean up some stuff. I played through Galaxy Allegiance DX, which is like a twin stick shooter.
Right.
What else have I been doing? I'm jumping all over the
place. Injustice, obviously.
Yeah, I played a bunch of Injustice. I started a second playthrough. I platinumed Lego Marvel on PS3, and then I found a deal on Amazon, so I got it for PS4, and I started digging through that too.
That's funny.
So I'm all over the place.
I'm really fond of the Lone Gunman's said Jimmy Dean Burger. Again, dude, wow, you have no life and no penis. Go away. Jimmy Dean Burger just followed us. I love when trolls follow. It's so amusing.
It's very
It's just it's confusing, but
I'm glad you like the show, Jimmy Dean Burger. Come back. I know you like it. Yeah, what have you been playing, Mike?
Injustice a little bit with Dean.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a good stream.
Yeah, it went really, really well. Both today and Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys get some people in the room today playing?
15 to 20. I think we maxed out 21. I think it was.
I don't even know why that happened. I was in the middle of watching Daredevil, and I was like,
dude, I don't know if you saw the chat this morning. Like when we were talking about Daredevil, we were talking about different stuff. He had just watched an episode, and all of a sudden he's like, "Mike, what are you doing right now?" And I'm like, eating peanut butter and jelly. And he was just like, okay, we're playing Injustice. I thought he was going to ask me, like, you want to watch Daredevil? Or what? Talk to me about Daredevil or something like that had to do with something relevant? No. You want to play Injustice? All right, sure, why not? Let's do that.
Mike, this is Viewer Appreciation Night. And DeLone Gumman made an amazing comment. I think he deserves some XP
Absolutely.
For that.
What
I'm going to give him 50.
50?
I think a 50 it represents an awesome comment.
Do it, Lars.
Amount needs to be a number. I didn't type in the number? What the hell are you talking about? 50. There you go. 50? There we go. Okay. There. Enjoy your 50 XP to Lone Gumman. You deserve it for that amazing comment. What did I play this week? I played a little bit more of Type 0 HD.
Are you
trying to get
No,
into it.
You just can't.
It's not grabbing me yet. It really isn't. I'm about 3 hours in. So far, no. Not grabbing me.
Yeah.
I don't think I played much else this week, though, to be honest with you. I think that's about it. I played about another hour of Type 0 HD. I want to play Never Alone. Oh, I played Valiant Hearts, of course.
Right. Are you done yet?
No, I'm still not done.
Jesus.
I'm only putting in an hour because my quick plays are so short, but I still have to say that game is awesome. Really awesome. I love the puzzles. And I think puzzle games are really great to play on stream, to have people interact with the puzzles and be like, oh, maybe if you do this, maybe if you do that. I think that's awesome. I really enjoy doing that kind of stuff. I think that when I do finish the Valiant Hearts, I think Never Alone would be a good one for the Quick Play series. Because I think it's pretty short. I think it's around 3 to 4 hours. I think it would represent a good month of quick plays there. And that's about it for me, I guess. Are we good, guys?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to...
Since I have to go grab our papers real quick, guys, we'll be right back in 60 seconds after this commercial break. Thank you for the Twitch hearts. They just keep coming in. That's amazing.
The Beast NJ69 was tie spin.
Oh!
He's a secret troll.
Secret troll. He's a helpful troll. Oh, God, today it's starting off interesting in the chat, isn't it?
It's weird.
It's weird. Is there a full moon tonight?
I didn't realize.
Drew, is there a full moon tonight?
I was driving over here and I noticed there's like a ton of stars out tonight.
Mr. Amanda, we just talked about it, yeah, and we like it. You're on 7, you said? Of Daredevil?
I don't know if I watched 7 or I'm about to watch 7. I can't really remember.
Thank you.
We should be back now in about 10 seconds, I would think.
All right. And I think we're good now.
Your guys' stream never freezes up on PS4. That's because we have a really good connection here.
It's because we're awesome.
I mean, I'm literally dual streaming right now.
Yeah.
And our PS4 connection is solid because we pay for it. We have the highest quality Comcast here. We pay for it because we need it. If we're going to do this kind of streaming, I want to be able to stream in HD. So, yeah, we have the... I think we get like 25 megabit upload here, so
nice.
It's solid for that kind of stuff. You need about... What I read is you need about 3 to 5 to get 720p and about 5 to 10 to get 1080p. So Upload, yeah.
My upload is usually falls around 11.
Yeah, so you're good for 1080p, as long as that's the only stream you're doing, yeah.
Yeah.
We actually lower our PS4 down to not best HD, but best, just because if you guys don't know, our Level Up Network Twitch stream is actually the higher quality one. We recommend you open up the chat for Level Up Show on the side, but go to twitch.tv/the Level Up Network if you want a better quality video and audio stream, and eventually that is what you will see all the time when they consolidate to Twitch app on PS4.
Callie says we all need Google Fiber. Amen, brother. Amen.
Oh, it's not here yet, but where's Google Fiber? It's in Texas. And
I mean, it's a lot of it's a lot of places that Comcast doesn't have their greedy fucking hands.
Yeah,
into.
but I
God,
can't wait for Google Fiber.
I can't stand them at all.
Welcome back, guys, to the Level Up Show, episode 69.
We've been back for like a minute and a half.
This is like Gaming Dedicated Talk Show on every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to follow us, please do. We're getting follows out the A tonight.
Out the A.
Like these from The Real Ricenzo, Jimmy Dean Burger, Nerdy Effect, Sharp Insane, Oh My God, Legit, Matt Drizzle, Gritstone, and the Beast NJ69, aka Highspin. Thank you for those Twitch arts, guys. Keep them coming. We already have 17 out of 50. If we can get to 50 Twitch arts tonight, I will give 300 XP to the entire room because this is viewer appreciation nights. All right, where's my? There we go. We're gonna get into the level update, guys. Let's do it.
There's something wrong with me.
There is something wrong with you. I agree with that. There's always something wrong with you.
There's a little something wrong with everybody, yeah.
So Crytek has signed a huge licensing deal with Amazon for $50 to $70 million.
This is interesting.
It is interesting because of the implications.
Yes.
You ever see?
As soon as I saw this, I said something to you.
You ever see It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? You ever the episode where the implication? It's the implication.
Yeah. What episode was that?
When they wanted to take him out on the boat.
Yeah, that's right. The girls.
Yeah, but they don't have anywhere to go, so they're not going to fight us. And he's like, dude, I don't know what you're saying right now, but you kind of sound like you're saying you're going to rape these girls. He's like, no. I think you misunderstand me. It's the implication. The implication.
That's a good one, dude.
But going back to games, according to some internal sources that spoke with Kotaku, Amazon made a licensing deal with Crytek to use their engine. The crazy part is that Amazon dropped $50 to $70 million on the licensing deal. The spread comes from the fact that one source is claiming 50 and the other source is claiming 70. That's why there's a spread there. Either way, it's a
How do you get that difference? Like that's not like a few bucks.
There's a little bit of a difference.
It's a big difference.
Either way, it's a massive investment in the engine that brings into question what Amazon plans to do with their games division. Crytek has been struggling for quite some time now, supposedly not able to pay their developers on Rise. That happened last year, remember that? So it's no surprise that they need a deal like this to happen, with Amazon clearly focusing on their Amazon Game Studio, which is relatively new, with developer talent from games like Portal, Left 4 Dead, and some other big games as well. this could be pretty exciting.
So we've already started to see it, and as soon as we saw this news break, I messaged right there, and I'm calling it right now. Within the next 2, maybe 3 years, I'm saying within the next 2 years, you're going to see Amazon internet gaming with their Amazon Fire TV. Their Fire TV box has a lot of parts under the hood. A lot more than they really realistically need.
Yeah.
It had me questioning why they were doing that. I mean, it was great because you were getting a really good bang for your buck, but it was really weird. This makes a lot more sense, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have cloud computing and cloud gaming within the next 2 or 3 years.
I'd be okay with Amazon entering the game space.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be. I don't think they'll make a console, like a home console. So I'm okay with them kind of doing the streaming stuff, and that space has a lot of room for entries from different places, Google, Amazon, and more. So I'm excited to see where that space goes. Go ahead, Mike. You're up, man.
Yes, I am. And I hate that you gave me this story. I saw this earlier.
This is not really gaming per se, but
No,
I was struggling to
it's
find
just-
stories this week.
Yeah, you were. I was looking through the whole thing. The Trollface creator has made hundreds of thousands of dollars over the last 5 years. His name is Carlos Ramirez, and he's now 24.
If you guys don't know what the troll face is, I
Yes.
hope you do, but it's on screen right now.
In 2008, he decided to post this painted on MS Paint onto 4chan.
On Microsoft Paint.
Yeah, Microsoft Paint he made. I mean, you could tell.
You can
Let's be
tell for
realistic.
sure, yeah.
But in an interview with Kotaku, he said, I didn't really have any intention to share it. I just posted on their video game board, and I went to sleep. I woke up the next morning and saw it reposted, and a number of threads. I'm sounding like Drew now.
Yeah.
Threads. The troll face has since become one of the most popular internet memes with T-shirts and even Hot Topic. Ooh. Hot Topic.
That's when he was making the most.
I know. Since registering it in 2010, he estimates he's made over $100,000 in licensing fees, and even though it's not really relevant, I mean, it is.
You see it, but it's not.
But it's not as popular as it used to be. Still making money off of it.
Yeah, supposedly like thousands of dollars a month, maybe even. So good for that guy. He was smart because he realized what he had and he copyrighted it.
Yep.
It wasn't at the beginning either. It happened like 2 years after the meme became a phenomenon. It was still open for copyright, and that's when he did it. So his mother was the one who told him to do it, and she's like really proud of him about it.
That's really
She's
funny.
so proud of his troll face. I love it. I think it's an awesome little meme there.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is good.
We're green, yeah.
That's how many we've gone up.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
One after another.
That's amazing. I almost want to give him XP. Go ahead, dude.
He's saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Rumor. Disney wants to make a Banjo-Kazooie movie. According to a sales rep that was present at Disney's WonderCon this year, they might be interested in making a Banjo-Kazooie movie. The sales rep tweeted, quotes, "There was a rumor floating around WonderCon about Disney interested in making a big animated Banjo-Kazooie film with Microsoft for 2018 or 2019. The rumor was about having the Wreck-It Ralph team write and direct the Banjo-Kazooie film."
Pregnant pause.
As always, like this is just a rumor, especially considering there are much bigger and more exciting game properties that Disney could turn into a film, such as Jak and Daxter, Sonic the Hedgehog, or pretty much any great Nintendo IP.
That's what surprised me. Banjo-Kazooie? This is the one that Disney wants to go after?
It is odd, yeah.
Really? Like,
Maybe they think because they can get the licensing for so cheap.
maybe Microsoft is desperate and it's like, let's make this happen, But,
Maybe.
I mean, Nuts and Bolts didn't do great.
Right.
They still haven't rebooted Banjo like we've all wanted them to for so long. Maybe they want to reboot Banjo, but they want it to coincide with a film release in the future.
Right.
I just don't think Disney would waste their Wreck-It Ralph team on this.
No, I don't think so either, at all.
No, that's
So I think it's a rumor, and that's it.
I
But
personally, I don't care about a movie. I'm totally on board for a game, though.
Yeah.
Man. Like,
Well, supposedly after this, if it does well, whatever this project is, supposedly the next one they're gonna have enough funds to go after a special, like, unique project, Victorian style, master.
I saw where that was going.
Rick actually was one that Rick said it.
There.
Rick said it.
Way before you got
you got me. I was like,
Where are they going with this? That's the end of our first segment, guys. We're going to open up the Skype lines. Call in on Skype at the Level Up Show, spelled exactly how it sounds, no spaces.
Yeah.
We talk anything. As I was saying, we're going to give 100 XP to all of our callers tonight as viewer appreciation night, only if it's a legit call, of course. If you troll, we're not giving you anything.
Woo!
But new callers, if you're a first-time ever caller on the Level Up Show, we will give you 200 XP.
Yeah.
Because you deserve it.
Yes, you do.
In the
Yes, they
meantime, while we
do.
wait for
Yes,
a call
they
here,
do.
We got over 150 people in the room, and we are getting Twitch hearts. Thank you from, nothing recently, but thank you still to the Real Ricenzo, Jimmy Dean Burger 16, Nerdy Effect, Sharpenstein, and more. Keep those Twitch hearts coming, guys, at the Level Up Show on Twitch, or if you're watching live from PlayStation, all you gotta do is hit that heart button at the bottom of the screen. Your name will pop up, and we'll shout you out.
Vinny from the Jersey Shore, and one of us is Rob Kardashian, apparently.
I mean, really, come on. Do you honestly think you're Rob Kardashian here?
Oh, I get it.
I could see it. Honestly, I could see Rob Kardashian a little bit in you, Dean. I don't see Vinny in me, though. Let's take this call from Minikin. He deserves some XP.
Yeah.
Hey, Minikin, how you doing, man?
Good turn up.
Oh, wait, hold on a sec. You're coming through our computer here. I'm going to put you through the TV. Not sure why.
Drew messed it up for you with your awesome intro.
Every now and then it happens, and I'm not sure why.
Hold on 1 second, man.
There you go. Talk again, Minikin.
All right,
There we go.
All right, man. Hello. What's going on?
Chilling. How you doing?
We're doing
All
great.
right, man.
It is viewer appreciation tonight, and we definitely appreciate you, man. For all your great calls, your awesome intros, we will give you 100 XP after this call.
Thank you.
What's your name in the chat room, man? What's your Twitch handle?
And Minikin is the same as my gamer tag.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's the
Ed
same.
Minikin. All right. So I'll definitely give it to you after. What do you want to talk about tonight, man?
My question is, with the similarities with PS4 and Xbox and the Xbone, do you think it's even necessary to have 3 consoles? And out of the 3 consoles, which 2 do you think should buy out, and which consoles should be like the one console so everybody can have?
Ooh. This is a weird conversation. What are you doing? Hold on. What are you doing?
I'm looking for a Minikin so I can give him his XP, man.
Well, get to it afterwards. He brought up a good conversation topic that you
He's
need to
basically
be
starting a
part of.
console war here.
Yeah, he is.
That's what he's doing.
What was the question? I missed the
He's
question.
baiting. He basically said, out of all the consoles, if one were to take over everything, and a universal, who would you want to be the head?
Previous iterations of consoles as well?
No,
or just
current.
current generation?
Current producers of consoles.
I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with answering. I personally prefer my PlayStation 4 over everything.
Yeah, I do agree with that, and I do think it would be okay to go with PlayStation, because Nintendo is so about their first-party productions that their consoles have never really blown me away, especially from a graphical standpoint. They've tried to innovate on several occasions, and they've done a decent job here and there, but I feel like as far as a media center and a well-rounded machine, from a hardware perspective especially, Sony's always been at the top. Microsoft has great software, though. Their UI, their actual
Right.
layout of their system that you navigate through is usually a bit better than Sony's. But overall, I care more about the hardware than anything else, and for that reason, I would have to say Sony. But I'm kind of a fanboy, right?
Yeah, I mean, I agree in some ways, just because right now they're on top. But they made their bad choices, and I thought
Yeah, of course they have.
last
They all have,
generation,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely don't want Microsoft behind it, just because they piss me off with a lot of things they do.
I've always been a multi-console guy, but PlayStation has always been kind of like home. Like that's where I go to play third party always. Even since PlayStation 2, like that was just always. It's just what I grew up on. It's what I prefer their interface. I like their properties. I like their characters. Just personal preference. I always have had an Xbox and a Nintendo console, but I love my PlayStation. I love my PlayStation consoles.
How about you, Minikin? What would you say to that?
I feel like with the way video games is heading, like everything's going to the cloud, so
It's true.
eventually, like there isn't going to be no console. So it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, we're just going to have applications, right, that we stream things
You
from.
can play on your phone or anything with the internet. You just can play anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, arguably that's what a lot of people were saying, but then this has been the best numbers consoles have turned in.
It's true.
Yeah.
In history.
PlayStation 4 is the fastest selling console ever, supposedly,
Mhm.
right?
So
I think even
What
higher
we
than the
hear,
Wii.
yeah.
it's hard to say that everyone was saying they were dead and now they're selling like people were just hungry for new hardware. It seems.
Yeah.
What's crazy is I still see those articles popping up that console gaming is dying, and I'm just
I
like,
don't get it.
why a year after this generation has started and we're seeing the numbers we're getting, like, why are you still releasing articles like this? You should be eating crow right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for some reason, supposedly console gaming is still dying. So I don't know. I do think cloud gaming is going to become a big thing next generation, but I don't think that means home consoles are dead. I just think that there's going to be some merger of the two in some way.
Leave it alone.
But that was a great question, man. Thanks, Ed Minigan.
All right, no problem, man.
All right, level up, man.
All right, yeah, too.
All right. Let's get back to the show. I did not find his Twitch handle. If you guys see somebody named like Edminikin or something like that in the Twitch, let me know exactly how to spell that. I tried Edminikin. I tried Minikin. I was looking all over in our database for his name, and I can't find it. So we will try to get you your 100 XP when we find you, Edminikin. But for now, let's move on to our second level update segment here.
Yeah.
Next up, let's see what we got. If I could move pages. So, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, but first let's watch a little bit of this trailer.
Really good.
We are human beings. Each and every one of us. This must not go on. This injustice must end.
An increase in the number of terrorist attacks highlights the danger posed by augmented citizens.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it. Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
There you go. Awesome trailer.
I love that people want to call in.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with you guys, continuing to try to call. Obviously, it shows that you really want to talk. But it was just really funny because I'm not going to call out names, but they were calling constantly, and they said, "Guys, answer." And Dean goes, "Skype is not up right now. We're going to open it later." And he goes, "Yes, it is." How are you going to tell one of us that we're answering calls right now?
Our Skype is on Do Not Disturb right now, guys, so you can't call in. Even if you think you're calling, we don't see it because it's on Do Not Disturb. We take usually one call between our level up these segments, but our topic of the week tonight is a caller segment, so we're going to get plenty of calls then, plenty of opportunities for you guys to get some XP.
Yep.
Let's get into some details on Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Because
Dem details, yo.
Dem details, yo. Because it wasn't just a trailer. Game Informer had this as their cover story. So here's what we know. It takes place in 2029, 2 years after Human Revolution. It is listed as single player, no mention of multiplayer.
I'm okay with this.
The story on Game Informer. Adam Jensen, as you can see in the trailer, of course, is a part of this game. He's a covert government-sponsored task force called Task Force 29, a new branch of Interpol, to combat a new breed of terrorism. Jensen doesn't fully trust Task Force 29, also feeds intel to other covert organization called the Juggernaut Collective. I also want to mention real quick that all of this was compiled on NeoGAF. Shout out NeoGAF for putting this together for us. In true Deus Ex fashion, you often receive conflicting missions. Neither can be fully trusted. Thank you for the Twitch art from GSX Nightwing. Awesome name, man. Boss encounters are designed in a way to allow players to approach any way they want stealthful combat, which is great news. That's what I always like about Metal Gear, the newest ones, is that they have that diversity of stealth versus combat. Eidos won't comment on which ending it considers canon, but is trying to string together different parts of each ending for the overall background of Mankind Divided, which is interesting because I haven't played Human Revolution, and I did not know that it had multiple endings. So that's pretty cool. That's cool that they're going to try and find a way to make them more...
Sharpstein said the first was okay. I know a lot of people that love it.
Yeah, I do too. So. Definitely. There's people excited for this. Story, in many ways, a story of redemption for Jensen. Thank you, Echo, for the Twitch art. Quote, you can go on full combat or full stealth throughout any part of the game, and females are also regular enemies now. Something that you often don't see in these kind of games.
Yeah.
For some reason. You know? Equality. Let's kill some women as well.
I don't know. I feel like that's considered a hate crime.
I know. That's what's weird about it, though.
I think it's dumb.
I think like Last of Us for instance, is kind of weird that you never see any women enemies. It's just like
Really?
not in combat. You never kill any women.
Is that true?
You see clickers that are women, but you never see humans that are women in Last of Us.
Can't say
That's because it's a hunter-gatherer society,
I guess
and the
so.
women are gathering while the men are hunting.
It's
Drew.
possible.
Come on.
God.
This guy.
Let me pause this. We're moving on to Lego in the background here.
Lego!
Story. With Jeff Winger as the
Which is
the
so
main star
weird. That was
of it.
odd.
Kind of weird, but it looks pretty cool. We'll get to that in a moment. Keeping on with Mankind Divided here. Side quests meant to be more meaningful. Example, players can choose to make deals with criminal organizations, and its mob boss might call in a favor, later interrupting main missions. That's pretty cool. Doesn't want fetch quests. Thumbs up.
I'm
I
okay
like
with
the sound
this.
of that. The team sees the extra quest as a way to explore the main themes of the game more deep. I love the sound of that. That's what I like about RPGs, especially old school ones, is side quests weren't fetch quests. You actually were expanding on the story if you did a side
Right.
quest in like old school RPGs.
Well, from what I understand, that's a lot how Mass Effect does it too, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Augmentations are a huge part of the Deus Ex series, and this one has twice as many. You've got Tesla, which is little darts that pop out of the knuckles. Silent Run allows Jensen to move quickly, of course. Cassie, that's an acronym there, allows Jensen to analyze the mental state of individuals. And then Pep's Gun is a non-lethal weapon that pops out of Jensen's bionic arm. I think you saw in the trailer at the very end. which
By the
is
way,
pretty
someone's
awesome.
people are saying in the room, Bloodborne has female enemies.
Ooh, very cool. I like that.
I know there's games with female enemies in there.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some here and there.
But you're right, it doesn't happen a lot.
Doesn't happen often. Finally, last 2 points here. Augmentations consume a fixed amount of energy. When Jensen stops using them to regains a portion of it. No plan for Human Revolution. Saves to carry over to this game, but Eidos is planning for a franchise now. Wants to expand further upon Human Revolution's success. So I guess it was successful for them. That's great news. A lot of people really excited for this. Another amazing trailer from Square Enix, just like Human Revolution, which I consider one of the best trailers of all time, and I never even played that game. So
I agree, it was pretty good. And didn't it win? Didn't you put
it is at the top of the top 100 games trailers of all time on Game Trailers.
Okay.
It was in the top 10, I'm pretty sure. It wasn't number 1. I think number 1 was BioShock.
Okay.
Which I also agree is an amazing trailer. We talked about that on Level Up Direct this Thursday.
Travis Haynes wishes he had a beard. So does Greg. Greg Berger does too as well.
Yeah. I kind of trimmed my real short this week.
I noticed. It's looking good. You can
Yeah,
pull it
I'm
off pretty
looking
well.
clean.
You don't look very douchey when you do it,
Aw,
which is
thank you.
good.
I keep the stubble. You know? Oh, wait. We got a donation.
I thought I heard that.
Guess who?
Tyspin.
Tyspin, of course. Tyler, thank you so much for the donation of $15. You are the best man, our biggest supporter. If you guys want to donate in any way, you can do it at twitchalerts.com/donate/levelupshow, or Patreon is another great way to do it. You can support us there at patreon.com/levelupnetwork. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah. So we already teased it a little bit because we went a little further in the video. But LEGO Dimensions has been announced for last and current gen systems. From Polygon, Warner Brothers Interactive confirmed LEGO Dimensions, a Toys to Life console game that hits September 27th and will blend a variety of universes together, including DC Comics, Lord of the Rings, LEGO Movie, Wizard of Oz, LEGO Ninjago, Back to the Future, but not LEGO Marvel. Womp womp.
I haven't really looked into this too much at all. Like
No, I looked into it a little bit, and there are parts that we liked and a lot that we didn't like. But more properties will be announced in the future, according to the press release. The game is developed by Traveller's Tales Games, which is not new to the series at all, and it's coming to the 360, Xbox. We already said all that. Why'd you put that in 4 fucking times? Damn it!
It's coming into everything, is basically the point here. As all games do.
Yes. Starter bundle will cost $99 according to Toys R Us. Now, packs are planned for release in 2015. And I want to say that you didn't have in there, the reason that I think it's higher is because there's not individual characters that you're buying packs. And they are $15. And it includes multiple characters.
Which
So
is
instead of paying 10 to 15 for one, you're getting multiple for 15. But that's why the starter pack is originally up, higher. So there's Back to the Future level pack with the Lego Marty McFly, Lego Ninjago pack with Kai and Cole, 3 other Ninjago fun packs with Jay, Naya, and Zane, 2 DC ones with Wonder Woman and Cyborg, 3 Lord of the Rings fun packs with Gollum, Gimli, and Legolas, 4 Lego Movie fun packs with Emmett, Bad Cop, Benny, and Unkitty. Unikitty. Unkitty?
I have no idea what you're even saying right now.
and finally, a very odd one, Wizard of Oz fun pack with Wicked Witch of the West.
Kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah. So out of so we will do a poll. This is interesting.
I'd like to. Kristen's not here. She usually
Can you
does
do it?
polls.
Are you okay with
I
it?
can do it.
You sure?
I can do it. I can.
I can do it.
But we're wondering, of the ones we're going to list, which world do you really want in LEGO?
Yes. So there's ones that they haven't announced that obviously people like a lot. Those include Star Wars, Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, and Jurassic World.
Yeah.
Now, me personally, I just want Jurassic World because I want to be a fucking T-Rex.
That'll be cool.
I don't know. I just want to be able to have, like, imagine, like, a Destructo environment where you can, like, take part of it as a T-Rex and go and just destroy everything and just eat the Lego minifigures.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be great. Like, imagine if it was, like, permadeath. Like, you brought your minifigures to my house and I was like, wham! And I put my T-Rex down.
I'm not
and
thinking about
just ate the shit out of it, and your figure said you put it on. It's like, sorry, this character has died.
You do a lot of stick issues, Mike.
You do. Dean, you go ahead with the next story, man.
Okay.
Okay. If you want.
Okay.
The Witcher 3 speedrun takes devs 25 hours.
Pretty funny that you actually went to read that as quickly as possible.
I didn't weird it as quickly as possible.
You didn't weird it?
I didn't weird it.
Oh, really weird to me.
Last week we discussed how The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt has over 200 hours worth of gaming content, a number that actually turns some time-constrained people, such as us, off. Me, personally, I was very turned off by that, honestly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
The 200 hours.
Aren't you?
Oh, yeah, I was as well. I don't know if I'm getting it
They
now.
actually just said they're going to have 2 DLC packs, which will each add 30 hours of
I'm
content.
going to bring that up in a minute, too.
That's
Sorry.
60 hours. That's 260
I know.
hours, like, minimum. However, in an interview with Game Reaction, the developers at CD Projekt Red commented further on the length of the game. In a developer speedrun that involved taking all of the most direct routes in the game as well as skipping all dialogue options, they were able to finish the game in approximately 25 hours.
Yeah, I'm happy about this. That probably means that most of us will finish it in 35 hours or so.
Yeah.
We'll
Here's my problem, though. And it's not even really a problem, and I'm okay with it, giving them, the money, but I thought Project Red was always about free DLC. Weren't they always claiming that?
Yeah, they've definitely done that before.
And they said it for this one, too, earlier this year. Or earlier last year.
Hey, Bogue, how you doing, man? Welcome.
Buddy! Hi!
You want to
Hi.
You can come in the
Come
middle
on.
here, Bogue.
Come on.
Good boy.
Good boy. He's all about me today.
Yeah. But yeah, I understand what you mean. Hopefully they do have some free DLC packs in the future.
Yeah, but it's just weird that they claimed, they said they don't believe in the DLC thing, especially when the whole DLC hot topic issue was coming around late last year.
Yeah.
In Unfinished Games, they said that they're going to stick by their guns with it, but then all of a sudden this popped up, and it really, struck me as odd.
I agree.
So,
but still, I'm very excited for this one. This is a May release. I think May 19th. I will be picking it up for sure. That's going to be my big first RPG of the year.
are you getting it?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know if I'm going to get it now, just because I think it's going to be too much time away from other games I want to play.
Games I'll get and then look at on my shelf.
I played Dragon Age once.
Same. Yeah,
6 hours
it's gonna be like that.
ish.
Yeah, but Dragon Age doesn't
Once.
really interest me at all.
You're right.
As far as Western RPGs go, Dragon Age has never ever interested me. This does interest me for sure.
Yeah.
I really like the look of the world. I like the Monster Hunter-esque feel to it, where your Witcher is basically a Monster Hunter. So I think that's a pretty cool idea. Guys, we're going to open up the Skype lines right now. Call in on Skype at the Level Up Show. We will be giving out XP, of course, to our callers. First-time callers get 200 XP. Make sure you give us your Twitch handle when you call in so that we can give away some XP. Did anybody see N. Minikin's name in the chat?
No, I have not seen it at all yet.
Okay, damn it.
So.
It's unfortunate.
So there's a conspiracy breaking out that Chick-fil-A is awesome as pus.
No, it's not.
I am starting to believe it by the things he's saying. It sounds very pus-like.
Is it?
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
There's someone in this chat room called Chick-fil-A is awesome. And
you think it's pus?
I didn't. People kept saying that it was. And now I'm kind of on the fence about it.
Okay, we're getting multiple
No, I don't
calls.
think so. Anyway.
I guess...
Go to Brad. Or no, go to Anon. Go to Anon. Brad, we'll get to you. Anon's been crazy in the chat about it.
Yeah,
so.
okay. Hey, Anon, welcome to the show, man. Not much. We're giving away free XP tonight to our viewers who call in. Thank you so much, man. This is Viewer Appreciation Night.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. What do you want to talk about tonight?
Glad not.
I would like to talk about Batman Arkham Knight.
Yeah, coming out in June. I think it's the 23rd now, right? They got delayed 3 weeks.
Yes. Question
The thing
mark?
I'm most excited about for it though is I'm most excited about like the Red Hood one, the Red Hood DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's also Harley DLC too, right?
Yeah, there's like Harley Quinn and stuff like the graphics look pretty amazing. I think like I have all the like I'm really addicted with the Arkham games and like comic books and stuff like superhero stuff. And I have like every single Arkham game. Like that's how addicting like I have like all the DLC too. That's how addicted I am to Arkham games.
Yeah, I do really like Arkham Asylum. I never finished Arkham City, to be honest with you,
Really?
because it never grabbed me as much as Asylum.
I didn't like
you
it as
don't
much,
know how
but
Arkham City ends?
I do.
he does know
I
because
mean,
he
how
got
could
spoiled
you
to it.
How could you dodge
Why
that?
didn't you play it, man?
I mean, I got pretty far into it. I got at least halfway, I would imagine. I mean, I got definitely past Mr. Freeze. I'm about halfway, I would imagine.
What? Why?
Why?
It was
I don't
so
know.
good.
It was good. You're right. It was good, but I actually don't like how expansive it was in comparison to Asylum. I like the more kind of concise nature of the first one, the more Metroidvania style. That doesn't mean I'm not going to play Arkham Knight. I'm definitely getting Arkham Knight.
Do you like the more linear approach?
I like the more linear approach. Yes,
Okay.
I did.
And I hate saying that it's linear because it's not.
No, it's not.
But it's definitely more. It's more concise and it really groups everything. Right, it groups everything that you need to do. That's the problem I had with City. I know that's what you liked about it, but it was too open.
Yeah.
It was too much travel. There was too much in between getting from A to B. I felt like.
See, but I don't believe that too open is a thing. Like, if I'm Batman, like, and I see a group of dudes on my way, I'm like, this can wait. I'm gonna go down there and beat the hell out of some guys real quick.
I understand what you mean, but there's a point to me where I want to be able to get from story beat to story beat without feeling like the world is taking me away so easily. And I feel like the world in Arkham City, there was just so much. There's like Riddler trophies here. I got what the hell is his name calling me on the phone like to do these things and that thing. And I'm just like I'm just like overloaded with so many things to do, and I really just wanted to kind of just feel like I could go through a story. And I understand what you mean. I could choose to do that, but I liked the Asylum feel of that was the
Because you
point.
still had the option to go out of your way to do that, especially towards the end.
Yeah.
With all
The point of Asylum was more about that, though. It was more about going through the story. And as you know, I'm just a very story-based guy, so I like that about it. Adon, I'm kind of curious. Do you think that this whole mature rating thing and killing civilians and torturing them, is that a part of the Red Hood DLC, you think?
Yeah, because you know Red Hood in the comics, he was known for like killing people because first of all he died. I think he was like he was more angry Robin, the more furious one.
Sure, yeah.
I guess you could call him a brave Robin. Well, when he died, I think like Joker beat him with a crowbar, and he died in an explosion.
Yeah.
And he died.
Exactly.
Like, thrown into the Lazarus pit or something, and it bring him back to life, and he turned out evil and stuff.
That's exactly what it is. I mean, I have you seen the Mask of the Red Hood, the animated movie?
No.
Oh man, you should watch that. That is a great animated film.
Under the Red Hood, you mean?
Under the Red Hood, yeah. That's a great.
Yeah, you've seen Under the Red Hood, right?
No.
Really? What the fuck, man?
I think he's a pretty good character.
Yeah, he is.
That's easily one of the best.
Oh yeah, definitely one of the best of those animated films.
You asshole! You've been stolen gunman.
Batman to like kill
Did you?
civilians and stuff, pretend like randomly kill criminals, like strangle them or like slit their throat or something like that.
I mean, he's definitely more brutal in this one, Batman. We've seen he's electrocuting the faces of his enemies, but he won't kill. They're going to find every excuse possible. Supposedly, even the tank shoots like rubber bullets, like just as like a way out of saying, oh, he's not killing anybody. He's Batman, you know. So I think that no matter what, they're going to stick to that because that's very core to the character of Batman is that he doesn't kill. So I have to imagine that anything that has to do with this. Torturing civilians, killing civilians, that's going to come through us playing as another character. Maybe it's the Joker in a flashback, maybe it's Red Hood, I don't know. We're going to find out.
I already know a little bit about the game that I didn't want to, and it was an accident.
I'm still very excited, though. Adon, thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah, bye.
Level up. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take one more call from Brooks real quick before moving on. Hey, Brooks, welcome to the show. He just canceled immediately. All right, never mind.
Guys, we're going to put it out there, and not that we want to acknowledge it, but we're on Instaban status at this point.
Yeah, I'm so over it, dude. This is becoming almost unenjoyable.
Yeah, it's actually killing my mood completely.
It's
what is happening?
Trolls everywhere.
It's just
trolls everywhere.
No, but no, it's not. It's not even laughable
I
at this
know.
point.
It's
It's like you know how you can usually go with it, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what right now too. Chick-fil-A is awesome. I don't care who you are. You're on like the thinnest ice. I'm putting it out there. I'm giving you a chance to not become a Tommy Gamers whatever who I just had to kick out. This is your shot. Be positive.
prove yourself.
Say real words. Stop talking about your name,
Be Batman.
or you're done.
yeah.
We
All
just
right,
want to be Batman.
That's
Be
it.
Batman.
With that
Brooks!
there,
Brooks,
what's
welcome
going
to
on,
the show.
bud?
Brooks, can you hear me, man? He's just Morse coding it to
Hello?
us. Is it me you're
Is it
looking
me
for?
you're looking for?
I can see it in your eyes. All right, all I hear is Morse code right now. Brooks, I'm sorry, man. We can't hear you, but thanks for calling in. Oh, wait, there he is. Brooks, can you hear me?
What just
I
happened?
have no idea.
out.
Oh my
That was
god.
bizarre. And Brooks is not a troll, because he's called him before, so I don't know. That was confusing. This is an off night for sure when it comes to callers. And of course it's viewer appreciation night, so
Yeah.
it's a little weird. But guys, thank you so much for watching our show. We do have 163 people, or maximum in this room. It just went up, so that's probably pretty accurate. Thank you for the Twitch charts, of course. Let's look at the poll results real quick. We haven't looked at that yet.
Yeah.
Of course, I've got to connect. I hate when it does that. It disconnects me from the PS4.
Damn Connect. Fucking Microsoft in there.
What the poll was, guys,
Travis says someone save Brooks.
he's like, he has a gun to his head and he's trying to tell us.
And then we'll explain what our show is in a second. We're gonna redo the poll real quick.
This is what you guys voted for most wanted world in LEGO Dimensions. Ooh, real close, but it's a tie between Jurassic World and Star Wars with 13 votes each.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, for sure. Jurassic World will be pretty cool. Oh, 175 people in the room now. We just jumped up. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. It's a good time to join. Oh, wait, let me turn off that poll so you guys don't see it. There you go.
But yeah, so Level Up Show. What are we?
We are a gaming dedicated talk show. We're on every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. We talk all the biggest gaming industry news. We take calls like we just did. This is viewer appreciation night. We'll be giving away XP the entire night to great comments and great calls from our viewers. If you do want to follow us like many have done tonight, ooh, Chris is joining us. Good time to join us.
God bless.
Yeah, it is.
You can let everybody
have fun.
Let everybody know who we are and how they can follow us and all that.
Dude,
I got nothing.
just close it.
I really.
If you want to,
yeah, honestly, close it. I'll do it.
I can't. It's I'm like.
Just do it.
On
You're getting way more than.
No, I wasn't sleeping.
Oh, you weren't? Okay. Just resting your eyes?
No, your brother was. We were up there the whole time.
No, you're talking.
It's still here?
No, he just left. I did a nap though. I wanted to, but I didn't.
I wanted to, but somebody didn't
Take it out
leave.
then.
Right.
If you wanted to nap.
I feel like this is gonna sound really cheesy if I read it right off the paper.
Yeah, it does sound really cheesy when I read it myself.
You know the
Just explain what we are.
Explain what we are and
No,
tell people
I
how to follow
want
us.
to make it cheesy.
Oh, okay.
I banned him for you.
Then
by the
I'm
way.
okay with that. Read it off as
Chick-fil-A.
cheesy as you can.
Oh, good move.
Yeah,
I'll make it
I'm
cheesy
done.
this time.
I don't care anymore.
Welcome back to the Level Up Show. This is a gaming dedicated talk show on every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. If you like what we're doing at any point and would like to support us, don't forget to follow the show. Click that follow button at twitch.tv/TheLevelUpShow. Or if you're watching live from PlayStation, it's as simple as clicking the heart button at the bottom of the screen. Your name will pop up on the TV and we will of course shout you out. Oh my god. You can also follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, or subscribe to our YouTube, where you can find archived episodes, but also original off-show content. And most importantly, the best way to support the network is on our Patreon at patreon.com/levelupnetwork. Donate at that page and receive all kinds of awards, such as monthly XP gifts.
I think we should just do it that way every time. Why not?
Got some mean people up.
Yeah, we got. You have no idea.
Wazoo tonight. I just said it. I said wazoo.
He's done. All right, guys, Instaban. I'm doing it. Dean, close it. I'm doing
Or
it.
just
I'm up.
ignore. Just
No,
everybody tonight,
no.
except
There's
for
too
good
much.
calls and comments.
I mean,
I'm not gonna close it because we have people who are positive, and I'm
You're
not
right.
gonna let the negative people ruin it for the positive people.
Your plea
great.
for follows definitely worked, Kristen.
How many followers?
We just got a ton of follows. Thank you, Storm Angel, Kilo, Josh Bosch, Bobcon, Anarchy Rain, Big Blue, Karakaz, Ian77 Ian, Arab Light Wit, Dan
Pastor
Beck,
Jacob.
Echo Zeppelin, GSX Nightwing, Mark Gamer, Kagura, Gold NK Day, and Hisef? if that's right.
Foster Jacob said, "I wish the dog would do a thumbs up too."
That would
That would be amazing.
That would be great.
Is my chapstick on here?
Yeah, I think it is.
My lips hurt real bad.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Am I?
Oh.
My lips are real bad.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, though, guys. We'll be back after 60 seconds.
Do you think my arm hurts
Yeah.
from pulling weeds?
Probably.
Could be possible.
There's some strong weeds, though.
I think it might have hurt from those awesome lights that you have hanging from your tree.
No, that was easy to hang.
Yeah.
I usually don't buy rainbow stuff.
Kyle Cripps says you're my
I know Andrew
you're my
doesn't
new
like that.
favorite talk show.
Yes.
Oh yay!
See, we do
nice.
have nice people in the
That's
room.
what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna let other people ruin
Aw,
it.
look at her smile. No.
You don't like my faux color lip?
McDermott,
No,
why
I think it actually works with the...
are y'all so mad? Because it's getting annoying.
What's it getting annoying?
No, McDermott goes, "Why are y'all so mad?" I said, "Because it's getting annoying."
Yeah. The thing is, we can't show that. We have to
Dude,
stay...
it's-
I know,
it's
I
literally-
know it sucks.
No, Drew, I'm telling you, worse than I've ever seen it.
It's bad, dude.
I have never.
It's really bad.
I watch.
Oh, I
I've
know.
never seen it this bad.
That's unfortunate. Do you think it's like one or two guys just continuously...
No,
I think at
back,
first
or-
it was one or
It's like
two, and
30
now all of a
guys.
sudden it's like a bunch of them.
Okay. Well...
Guys, we didn't have a secret word. I'll get you
our
next
best.
time.
We just have to do our best, you know, to try and stay positive.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we're back now.
Yes, we are.
Welcome back, guys, to the Level Up Show. This is a gaming gaming. Oh my god, I can't say it.
Nailed it.
Say it for me.
A gaming dedicated podcast.
Dude,
you.
he has been all about the verbal
He's great.
flubs tonight. Like, he messed up 5,000 words before we even started.
Oh,
Also, what's really cool, we started at 100 people.
yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's pretty cool.
But as Kristen said, follow us on all the different channels, guys. We're live from PlayStation. All you gotta do is hit that heart
Do you
button.
have the meat sweats, maybe?
Maybe.
I hate that. Can I tell you right now? I really hate that. I hate it because I enjoyed it in the Progressive commercial, but there's a commercial for Boost Mobile
Mhm.
where they're talking about like a tax refund, and the chick's like, she's like, "Yeah, baby, now we can get that parrot," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" And the guy's like, "Hold up, a parrot? Hold up, no, I can't have no chatty bird repeating everything I say." Yeah, I got the research.
Yeah.
I want to strangle that mother so bad.
I know exactly what commercial you're talking about.
Does it not make you loathe everything with humanity?
Yeah.
I hate it. I can't stand
There's
it.
commercials sometimes every now and then. They're just like, I
Mm.
cannot stand this.
It's not. And it's like there's commercials that are funny, stupid. That are like that. That is not. You are just. You should never work again. Friday
Ever.
was a
Whoever
very
created it.
stressful day for me. So on my drive home, it was like an hour and 10 minutes. I just listened to System of a Down for an
Yeah.
hour and 10 minutes straight, and I was like, "This is what this music is made for.
Yeah.
This day to like today."
All right. Where are we at here? Yeah, go ahead.
Did you announce anything important?
Do you want to announce that?
Or announce what I'm thinking about?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking about.
No, it's not that.
Well, you can't say things like that.
Yeah, definitely tell people because it does affect the show a little bit, and people might be.
Oh, all right,
I got a new job!
Is she taking it?
She took it, yeah.
I took it.
Yeah.
What was the job? I didn't hear anything about this.
It just
Go ahead,
happened.
explain.
I'm not going to name the places.
No, of course not.
Yeah, don't.
But the job I worked at for 4 years, I had to work every single night. I didn't get home till after midnight. And I worked by myself, and it was terrible.
And we barely saw each other
We barely saw each other.
during the week.
And you had to steal Wi-Fi from sick kids. And
Yeah,
it was
it's
just
the
terrible.
Wi-Fi. And I found a job. I got offered it on Thursday. And it's at a place that's much closer.
Mhm.
The other place was much further. It's closer. It's the same pay for the most part.
Yep.
And I'll be home at nighttime.
Which is
With-
awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats, that's great. He told me the other day.
Life changing.
Yeah, he told me the other day that you were considering it. I'll tell you right now, the one thing you're gonna love more than anything else is a commute. I commute that way like 4 or 5 times a
Towards
month.
Island.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, it's my favorite drive.
It's
Out
a
of
very-
anything else I drive, it's my favorite way to
I
drive.
used to do it too when I worked at
That's right, when you had to
a
do
co-op. I
yeah.
had a co-op down in Violent, and there's nothing. It's just
It's just-
it's a
And there's
smooth
never,
drive
but there's never traffic. That's what I love about it. I've been on that road. The only time that you get traffic is like short time, but for the times that you're gonna be driving, you're gonna be fine.
Mhm.
So you're
Everybody
gonna
say
love it.
congrats.
So
I know,
that's
it makes
awesome.
me happy because most people know I'm never here on Thursdays.
Yep.
Ever. Never.
Yeah, she might.
Are you
stop
gonna
in.
join it? Are you gonna join him on Thursday? You think?
I'm not gonna force her to do that. That's 2
Yeah,
nights a week
Well,
for her.
well
but
Thursdays I won't get home till like
8:30.
8:30.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
But if she might like drop in here and there if she feels like it. But I'm not gonna. Don't expect Kristen to drop in on our Thursday shows. But
Thank
she
you,
might.
everyone. Thank you, DJ. Well, I can't even say thank you. Everyone, thank you.
Yeah.
It's big.
But
It's
is
big.
Diary Jason here?
Yeah.
Oh, Diary Jason, welcome in. Henry says it as well. Henry, you're awesome.
And Rick said it. Everyone.
Dude, everybody's blowing it
Yeah,
up
there
with
was a
congrats.
ton of
So
really nice
awesome.
things.
That's awesome. There we go. We're getting positivity in the room. Let's move on to...
Rick said Chris's Corner coming to soon to a Twitch channel near you.
So what if I got this job, okay? And then what if Greg moves here?
Dude, we've already talked about this,
Everyone
and it
will
would be
be here.
amazing. That would be
Everyone will be
hilarious.
Speaking of Kristen's Corner, I know that we might not do it fully tonight, but do you want to explain the idea behind Kristen's Corner?
No. It's just like her face is like, yeah.
Or do you want me to explain it? Just because I kind of have a better understanding?
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, we're promoting Kristen. We are giving you a promotion. You are now our social media manager.
What do I get paid?
In
love.
kisses and love, yes, of course. But basically, we want you guys to tweet at us more. We want to.
Yeah.
We want to see what you guys are saying. And Kristen is going to be managing our Level Up Network Twitch at Level Up.
Kristen
Network
is now
Twitch.
our social media
manager.
consultant.
Yes, whatever you want to call it. But if you guys tweet at us, Kristen will be keeping an eye during the show, live during the show. She'll be keeping an eye on our Twitter. And if you tweet funny messages or great images, she will show them off in the playroom during Kristen's Corner. So we might have one Kristen's Corner tonight if you guys start sending some awesome tweets. Don't forget to follow us as well at the Level Up Network. Go to, it's on the screen right there, Level spelled LVL. Tweet at us images, funny comments, anything. As long as it's appropriate, of course.
Yeah, also mention how if it's inappropriate, I will not even acknowledge.
We're not even going to acknowledge inappropriate
My face
stuff.
will stay like this.
It's just a waste of time for you guys, so don't even bother.
Yeah, and what's even more entertaining is I hope you do, because you're going to be insta-banned from that service as well.
Yeah, because we can just block you on Twitter as well. So
Well, it's not even blocked. You can be reported.
Yeah, we can report
Like, you can create a new account on this easily. That's fine. But on Instagram and everything like that, have fun with that
so
one,
don't
bud.
even bother doing inappropriate stuff, guys. It's not going to be acknowledged. But,
20?
All right.
Wait,
20?
where am I going to put these?
On your phone.
Fuck, man.
Oh.
Do you have your phone down there?
Yeah.
I'll open it up for you. So go, guys, tweet at the Level Up Network, Level spelled LVL. I'll open it up on your phone.
Someone wants to know what happened to the slap.
Oh, it is open. It hasn't been decided yet because we don't know.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh, it was Arkham Knight. It was Arkham Knight.
Like,
If the Joker is going to come back from the dead.
Yeah.
I say that he will not come back from the dead. You say that he will.
I am going to tell you right now I know the answer to this. I'm not going to give you a hint.
Oh, okay.
You spoiled?
No, because you know what? It was an accident. And somebody else,
stuff, right?
IGN spoiled it for me, and for a lot of people without them even realizing they did it.
And so then your source is credible then, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's more
Is this like
credible
a
than
leaked script
IGN.
stuff?
I don't want to say because I saw.
Because I know about leaked script stuff.
No, it's not a leaked script.
Okay. All right. Interesting. All right, we got 187 people in the room. We're almost at 200. 200 will be Pterodactyl Andrew. I haven't done Pterodactyl Andrew in a while.
Is this yours, or are they going to tweet at me? Or are they tweeting?
No, they're tweeting
At the Level Up
Network.
show. Yeah, or Level Up Network. I'm sorry.
It's on that one too. So they're going to tweet at that one. You can check the notifications. Download images if you want. If
Do you
they
want
send
to
a
know?
funny image, and then you can put it up in the playroom. All that good stuff.
Dude, you're like.
Oh, look at I'm falling a little behind here. Next part of Level Update, third segment here.
I don't want to spoil it for myself, but I want to know.
Hideo Kojima was, quote, fired, according to...
Oh my god, I saw this and I was so unhappy.
Because we haven't been sure of this. We were kind of thinking, was there just some stuff going on
Dude,
behind
I
the
went to
scenes,
Konami's thing and everybody was just hating on him.
So it's Donna Burke, who is also a singer. She's done some stuff, music for Metal Gear Solid 3, for instance, but she's also a voice actor. She was tweeting. Here's some of what she said. First off, she said, yes, don't throw away the Kojima team's work over the last 5 years because upper management fired a genius. So there's where the fired came in. Which somebody responded, this right here, hopefully Kojima goes into even greater heights. She responded, oh, he will, and the team will too, but that hasn't made it at all pleasant. The next guy responded, team was still working on Phantom Pain. Did something change? She said they are still working for sure, and the game is being tested now, and some bits finished off to make it awesomer. And then finally, somebody asked, did you just confirm that he was fired? To which he responded,
I can show you.
yes. But it's been out in the media for weeks, but it's true. The thing is, it's been out in the media that he was being let go or he was leaving, but we didn't know for sure if he was fired. I could see what you're doing right there.
Sorry.
Stop.
What are you talking about?
What is someone?
They're showing spoilers on their screen over there.
Of what?
I don't really get it.
For Arkham Knight.
I can tell you exactly what happened.
No, I don't. I'm good. I'm good.
Stop talking about Arkham Knight. You guys are the worst. So yes, getting back to this, supposedly he is for sure just fired. They got rid of him. They got rid of the father of Metal Gear Solid.
They're idiots.
I have no idea. It's just this gets more and more confusing for me. Like, what did he do? Like, what? Why did he deserve to get fired?
No, he didn't. All Night, by the way. So enjoy it. Have fun.
Yeah.
Because it's the worst it's ever been.
It's just funny.
Oh, are you getting good tweets already?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
No, someone said it was inbred, and I just thought that was really original.
Oh no. Never mind. You didn't see it.
It's just funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Mike. You're up.
All right. Do this, my time to shine. Yeah.
Getting pictures.
Nice. Any good ones?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. We're getting good images. That's good. All right.
Praha had a baby.
Aw.
A boy, yeah, he said. Congratulations.
Guys, don't
buddy.
If you are tweeting this stuff at us, it is open. Like we're going to share it probably. So
Yeah.
don't share stuff that you don't want
I was just
shared.
gonna say, I don't know if people want their pictures.
Well, that's on Twitter, so I think it's okay. Like,
Yeah.
everybody can see that.
Five Nights at Freddy's might be becoming a movie.
You can do it.
Your grammar in this tonight has been awful. Might be becoming is not is not okay. Five Nights at Freddy's might become a movie. So it looks like
might be becoming a movie.
Nope.
Might be becoming a movie.
Nope.
You just suck at reading.
Nope. So it looks like Freddy Fazbear and his horrifying animatronic pals might be making their way to a theater near you. A Five Nights at Freddy's movie is being considered by Warner Brothers, heading up the production. It will be produced by Roy Lee Vertigo Entertainment from Run All Night, The Ring, and The Grudge, along with Seth Grahame-Smith and David Katzenberg of Cat Smith Productions, both of whom are working on the Beetlejuice sequel, which I am very eagerly anticipating. The project is currently looking for its writers. The good news is that the series creator Scott Cawthorn will be involved in some way, shape, or form when the project eventually begins. And Grahame-Smith said, "We're looking forward to working with Scott to make an insane, terrifying, and weirdly adorable movie." Series creator Cawthorn said, "The story really lends itself to being a movie, and it taps into a largely unexplored niche of terror that a lot of people will be able to relate to."
That was on you, that last one.
Yes, it was.
It was on you, man.
It was all me.
We're just, I don't know. I think we're just off sorts because of how crazy the chat room is tonight. It's just really crazy. So, but no, what do you guys think about this? Friday night?
I have had no interest in Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's just fun.
It's not my type of game.
I didn't even know what it was. I never even.
It's a horror game, very like low budget cult horror game that everybody's excited about streaming because. It's just really fun, interactive-wise, and basically you're just controlling cameras, looking for these animatronic, come-to-life enemies in this Chuck E. Cheese-like place.
Oh, I did hear about this.
Yeah, it's really scary, and it's
Have you seen the pictures of them?
I'm
I'm sure you know what it looks like.
I think so.
Just type in Fazbear online, and you'll be able to see it. It's creepy as shit. I'm going to tell you right now.
But Dean, you're up with the final story, man.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, can I have that paper, dude? Thank you.
Do it to it.
Please, I need it. I need this. Where are we?
You're green.
Got it.
Got it.
Ori and the Blind Forest is profitable for Moon Studios after just 1 week.
Yeah. Shove it, Greg.
Yeah, Greg. Shove it. According to Moon Studios CEO Thomas Mahler, quote, business-wise, Ori was already profitable a week after release, and Microsoft is super happy. He went on to explain that the team is focusing on an upcoming patch for Ori and the Blind Forest, but there are also 5 small to large projects that are, quotes, in the oven, end quote. I'd love to talk about these games, but as usual, we have to keep things secret for a while longer. I think a lot of people are just super hungry to work on passion projects instead of doing work on the, without trying to sound disrespectful, factory games. He continued, there's somewhat of an outline now where I'd like to go with the Ori IP in the future. Let's do that again. There's somewhat of an outline now where I'd like to go with the Ori IP in the future. There was actually quite a lot of lore we created that didn't really make it into Blind Forest, and I think the story we crafted would suit itself really well for the film medium as well.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Film medium. I could agree with that. I think already it looks like something Disney would have put out there. Like in their old school hand animation, you know?
For sure.
We got another donation, but it's from the same person. Oh, God.
From Tyson?
Tyson donated another $15. Thank you so much, Tyson. You are unbelievable. It's just like I don't know what else to say really.
Yeah.
That's $30 tonight already. Thank you so much. Anybody else who wants to donate, like Tyson, you go to twitchalerts.com/donate/the level up show or Patreon if you want to support us there.
Hey, real quick, they want to know what the top XP is.
The top. You want me to put it in the chat?
Actually, no, I did already.
Okay.
Look what Diarrhea Jason made for me.
You want to put it up?
I did.
Okay. Kristen is social media manager, Twitter Explorer. Awesome. That's what we're talking about.
For the win.
Keep them coming, guys. Keep on.
You want me to do top 10 hours?
Social media. What was that? Exclamation point top and then hours, or you can also do ranks, or just exclamation point top 10 if you want to put the top 10 XP, stuff like that.
You said top hours?
I'll do it. I know how to do it.
You said top hours. I did it, and it didn't work.
The number though.
You did not say that. Did he say that?
I don't know.
He didn't say that.
So we want the hours, right?
They want the hours.
Hold on a sec.
I did the XP already, so.
Did that work? Yes, it did. There you go. The top hours there. Congratulations to myself. And then Puss after that was 63.3 hours.
He's always here.
Yeah.
He's always here.
Even when he's driving to work. Did you know Puss on his drive to work had his phone out watching
I'm not
our
surprised.
show? Oh,
Hey!
man, that guy.
I won the bank heist for once. I bet 400. I won 600.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Let's open up the Skype lines. Guys, call in on Skype at the Level Up Show, spelled exactly how it sounds. We are giving away XP to new callers.
According to Star Uplink, we're giving away a door.
Ooh, cool.
A door.
Cool.
What? That's awesome.
I would post it. Go for it, man.
Don't give away.
I don't
That's the
know.
point of Kristen's Corner, I guess.
That's awesome. That's perfect.
Yeah.
I love that.
Call in, guys, on Skype at the Level Up Show. Kristen, could you read off our most recent followers?
Travis likes your house.
Brad, I'm gonna post one of your pictures soon that I thought was funny.
Dan is calling in.
All
And
right.
then I'll call back Dustin because I would love to talk with Dustin.
So write this, you mean?
After we talk with Henry, of course.
Man, Miss Amanda's mad that we
Kristen,
didn't.
Inbred child is now following.
Henry, welcome to the show.
Hey, lucky.
Yeah.
What's on, man?
What's up, man?
We love when you call in.
Well, me too. I love calling in, but you know what? I want to give a shout out to the lone gunman over in the chat because he encouraged me to call in tonight because I wasn't going to do it.
Oh.
Yo, wait, hold on. He has my shirt. Can we just acknowledge that for a second?
Oh, he has the exact same shirt, yeah.
Yes, he does.
The yellow with the blue, which is awesome.
That's right.
That is my color. That is my favorite
It
color
looks
scheme.
awesome. It looks better on him, though.
Oh.
man.
Henry Dan, let me say something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay?
Well, how you doing, Kristen?
Oh, never mind. Hold on. Kristen, how you doing?
Damn it,
Fuck
Henry
what
Dan.
you want to say.
I am doing well. I'm a little tired from pulling weeds all day, but it was beautiful out, so that's fine.
It is beautiful out.
It is a nice day today.
Well, I do have a slight confession to make. I went to the bathroom and I was coming back and I saw everybody in the chat said, "Congrats, Kristen." I just wrote, "Congrats, Kristen." I don't even know what I was doing.
Tell Henry real quick.
I got a new job and it's closer to home and it has better hours, and I'll actually get to see Andrew, so that's why everyone was happy.
Oh, right on. That's good. No, okay. Now, really, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dean wanted to say something to you, Henry.
Yeah, Henry, I have zero interest in blenders, alright? But I sat and watched your blender videos for like a good hour and a half, dude. And I was like, yo, am I about to buy a blender? Because like, they're really good. You have really good videos, dude. I just wanted to let you know. I like what you're doing.
Thank you. You know what? You know, when it comes to blenders and food and things like that, sometimes they get to be a little dry. So I try to make it as fun as I can, and I get to eat all the food afterwards. So
You do good.
I was wondering if there was a pun there, but
you do a good job, dude. I seriously fell into like a rabbit hole of blender.
Nope.
if you guys want to check out Henry's videos, go to Blending with Henry on YouTube. He does a lot of good stuff on there. Henry, did you have any gaming-related questions tonight?
well, I actually have a story for you guys tonight. I sure do.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, I'm kind of laughing a little bit because unfortunately it was a lesson learned. So here it goes. All right, so I took my advice and I decided to go back to GameStop and cancel my order for Mortal Kombat, the $59 game, and get the $99 game. So I decided to take my Far Cry game with me because I didn't want to. I can't play the game. It's not working out for me. So I decided to do a trade-in, and I walked in with this notion that the guy was going to give me like $30 credit. So everybody in the chat, go ahead and start laughing.
Yeah, I know, right? GameStop, are you kidding me?
Because it didn't obviously happen. So the kid walked up and he's saying, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "Great. I want to trade in my game." and get the Mortal Kombat, whatever. So he looked at my account, canceled the old one, and said, "Oh, sure, we'll take it for you." So he gave me, he says, "Here you go, $13 credit." I'm like, $13? Oh man, I said, you know what? Okay, that'd be great. And I was acting all grateful, and I was saying, "Oh, you know what? Thank you so much. I appreciate it." And so he just took my money, and when I turned around, I'm sure he was laughing at me because when I got home, I told my best friend about it. And he says, "Oh, they gypped you. They gypped you."
What game did he trade?
He traded Far Cry for $13.
Dude, oh my god! All right, you're gonna hate me for this, Henry Dan. I'm sorry because I was actually gonna tell my traded story for Mortal Kombat. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I traded in my Far Cry 4 to Best Buy for $20.
Oh no,
Dude, why are you guys trading your games into stores?
Because I don't play it.
You gotta go on eBay, dude.
I hate dealing with eBay
You
anymore.
make like $45 for Far Cry on eBay.
looking for an easy way out.
Can I just sell you mine for 15 or for 25, 30?
When I got home, actually last night I looked on the PlayStation Store, and I see that they have the game for $81. So I could have kept my Far Cry game. Actually, got more of a discount if I had just gotten the digital download.
Yeah.
I go to GameStop on the website just before the Level Up show came on tonight, and they have a $5 coupon now that just came out 2 days ago that you can have in addition to the credit they give you in the store. So I screwed myself both ways.
Go back and get that. They have a way to give it to you, by the way. They can go back into the system and give it to you. So go.
A week later?
Yeah, go back and do that.
Bring your receipt.
Bring your receipt. They can alter it for you.
Thank you. I will do that tomorrow because I felt like a fool.
And honestly, dude, being nice is fine, but if they're not giving it to you, just give them a hard time.
Yeah.
Yeah, be nice about it. Be respectful about it.
Dan, though, it's like he's such
I know.
a nice
No,
guy.
but it's okay. You don't have to be mean. Don't be an asshole because you're not going to do anything. But go in, be yourself, be respectful. Be listen. This is what happened. This is what you guys should do for me. Can you? What can you do?
Walk in and you look him right in the eye and you say, "I'm blending with Henry." Do you not know me?
Yeah, Kristen, go ahead.
So
Sure.
Andrew
Okay.
Go ahead.
Andrew always goes to the same hair cuttery.
That's very good advice because I was, you're right, Drew. I'm kind of like that. I'm kind of like the pushover. It's like, okay, if it happens to me, I'm not going to the store because I don't want anyone to tell me no. So I'll give it a try. Sure.
Good. And what were you going to say, Kristen?
Henry Dan, I was going to say don't feel bad because Andrew's a pushover too. He's been going to this guy to get his hair cut who he hates, and every time he ends up fixing the hair himself.
Trying to, at least. It was worse than this earlier.
You know what Drew was saying then about, first of all, I think Drew's haircut was really cool. But
If you could see it up close, you could see how terribly it's blended. We should get you to blend it, blending
Yeah,
with
I was
Henry.
going to say, blending with Henry. Maybe you should blend it.
Yeah, I swear to God, like, this guy can't blend for his life, and it's just like, come on.
But
Oh,
you were
my God.
pushover too because
But
you never say
that's the new fad though. I don't know if you know that.
Like,
It's
not
like
blending?
you get not blending it. They want you're supposed to have like the lines. It looks awful.
Well, I told him to blend it, and he did a terrible job. Like, I had him try again for like 10 minutes, and it's just like, all right, whatever. That's it. Just how it's going to be, I'm guessing. But, all right. Dan, we're going to have to move on with the show, man, but I gave you 100 XP for calling in.
Thank you so much, you guys. Level up, and let's keep the chat room kind of nice,
Yeah,
All
for
those
sure.
wonderful trolls out there, you're making it a little uncomfortable for all of us.
Yeah, thank you, Henry. We appreciate you being here. All right, man. Level up.
All right, guys, level up.
Level up.
Bye, Henry Dan. He's the
I
best.
love Dan.
He is the best. Guys, we're going to turn off the Skype lines for now, but don't worry. Our entire topic tonight is calls so that we can give away XP. So let's get back to the show. Wait, no. First, though, Kristen, why don't you read off our latest Twitch arts real quick? You have to go to that Twitch alerts page I started for you.
This one, the dashboard.
Yep, that's it.
Mad to You, King David 199, Buckeye Boy 419, Kristen Inbred Child.
Alrighty.
24255 ECA, Smash Papaya, Shifter 001. And then Tyson donated it.
And Tyson donated, yeah.
And did you read
his message?
No, you probably read a bunch from 25 minutes ago.
Yeah, I did. But thank you for all those Twitch arts, guys. Keep them coming, and Kristen will read them off. Let's get back into our, I think, final level update segment for the night.
Dave just called GameStop gypsies.
Gypsies.
They are gypsies.
Those gypsies. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. So, We've been talking about Square Enix supposedly having another RPG in production, one that they're going to talk about at E3. Recently, they put up a teaser site, I should say. It's up on the screen right now. That's the image of a planet from space with letters for SAR-0101. 0101 in binary is 5, and obviously SAR is a part of Star. Everybody's thinking Star Ocean 5.
I guess.
That's when come on, 0101 is binary for 5, and it's like,
yeah.
I mean, this is the Star Ocean 4 here. That's the trailer for Star Ocean 4, but I can't imagine it's anything with Star Ocean. It has to be Star Ocean, which I'd be okay with. I would like to get into that series. Did you get into it? I was going to say, you didn't get into that series. I always hear great things about it, but Star Ocean 4 actually came to Xbox 360 only for a long time. It might not have ever come to PlayStation, actually. That was back when Square Enix, for some reason, was really supporting Microsoft. I don't know.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be like the progressive ones.
Bye, Crazy Legs!
Bye, Crazy Legs. Thanks for stopping in, man. But yeah, they're going to show off the reveal trailer tomorrow, Monday. So we'll find out for sure what this is going to be, but I'm imagining it's probably Star Ocean.
Are you excited?
I would love to see what it looks like. Star Ocean is a very beloved series from Square Enix, and it's one I never got a part of, and so I'm into that.
I don't want this one.
You don't want this one either?
I don't know. I guess.
Why?
I don't care. I had this. We were arguing it already in the chat the other day.
Okay. This was one of the biggest stories of the week.
Yeah, it was. And so, okay with that. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 was officially announced. We have the video right here for you. It is official. Treyarch is continuing the Black Ops series. A short teaser revealed earlier this week, and although not much information could be gathered from the minute of video, that's actually not true. It did end up with a Roman numeral 3. Activision later confirmed Call of Duty Black Ops 3 would be their holiday 2015 COD game. Also, according to source code on the site, we can expect from this game Zombies mode. Not a huge surprise considering both previous Black Ops games included the undead and they invented it. But still, it's an excellent mode and needed for the series.
And on Level Up Direct, everybody that called in was like, "Oh, I can't wait for zombies." Nobody cares about anything else.
No, they should just make
a zombie game, right?
Black Ops 3 takes place in a dark, twisted future where the lines between humanity and our technology are blurred, and military robotics are the core of warfare. So it's not very dissimilar from the last slew of multiple Call of Duty games.
Yeah,
essentially. So I'm like, we're getting back to the freaking series fatigue, man. I don't care, and that's why I don't care about this. I don't give two damn shits.
There's the 3 that was just popped up on screen.
I mean,
you said it perfectly. You're like, what was your reaction to it when I said something? I was like, do we care about it? You're like, it's the same thing every single time, and I'm gonna buy it.
At least you're honest, right?
I've said it a million times. Like, I like having a game like this. Just if I'm,
it's been you and me both, bud.
I'm waiting for a friend to pick me up or whatever. I'm waiting for Jen to come over.
You're right,
it's
and
like a time killer. I'll jump in, have a few matches, and then move on. And I'll do that all year. So
that's why I think I'm going to keep Mortal Kombat. And normally, like I said, I don't normally keep games like that, but it's perfect for that. I can go in, play a couple rounds, and do that. Call of Duty, I actually haven't touched since the last time you and I played together.
I play one. I've been fizzling out on Advanced Warfare, but I pop it in every now and again.
All right, Kristen, go with the final story.
Uncharted Remastered Trilogy listed on Swiss site.
Swiss.
Of course, take this with a massive grain of salt, but a Swiss retailer site named Seedy?
Something like that, yeah.
Cheedy?
Who knows?
Seed. I'm going to call it Seed. Has listed the Uncharted Remastered Trilogy for release on September 30th of this year. They even have placeholder box art on the site that you can see on the TV. Although a remastered trilogy is expected at this point, it should be noted that the box art uses fan-made according to Reddit investigators. Sites use fan-made placeholder artwork all the time, so it doesn't debunk the rumor, but it does make it less believable. With Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, delayed until spring of 2016, is it possible the trilogy will fill in that holiday 2015 period? Let us know in the following poll.
Could you put up that poll for us real quick?
You know, sometimes when you're speaking and you're thinking about your lips moving and then you can't actually remember what you're supposed to be doing.
You're actually thinking about what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, then you lose.
That's what
everything just falls apart. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. I've done it many times tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, Drew and myself.
We've all been off tonight. We've just been like...
Drew is worse, I think, because you talk more than me.
I have to do all this little...
You flub so many times.
I'm trying my best, guys.
Because you got the meat sweats.
I got the meat sweats.
Oh, God, stop it!
I got the meat sweats.
No! Stop it!
Are you excited at all for an Uncharted trilogy, guys?
I only am because I would play it finally.
Yeah, right. You have never taken
So
part in
no,
Uncharted.
I haven't.
Oh,
so I
you've never
figure
played any of them?
no.
Damn, dude.
You would really.
You know what? Here's why. I don't like starting stories, games, movies, whatever it has to do with partway through a series. So I feel like, especially for story games, I had to play from the beginning. But Uncharted 2 was the first one that actually looked like it was worth a damn to me. Because Uncharted 1, apparently it was very underrated, but everything I saw at the time, was reviews, was like, yeah, it's alright. And I'm like, alright, I have all this other stuff to play. Because I had gotten my PS3, 2 years after release?
Yeah.
More than that, I think. So I had catching up to do, and that was not on the radar.
You know what? I'm very much like when I like something. My girlfriend will attest to this. When I like something, I go like all in. Like I make it like a thing. I'm like,
considering the fact that you bought 4 copies of Lego Marvel, I'm going to agree to that.
No, 3 copies of Injustice, 2 copies of
That's fucking ridiculous, man.
That should say, if nothing else, for holiday, but it didn't fit.
But that's how I am, and like I saw the Uncharted 3 commercial come out, and they were like, "Oh, the greatest adventure." I was like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna play these other 2," and then the Mass Effect 3 commercial, they were like, "Be a part of the whatever the
right.
was the commercial." And I was like, "Okay," and then I
okay.
Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and I just play them out. Sweet.
You're like the target demographic.
Yeah,
for
100%.
I'll go right back and play the old ones, even if someone's like, "But well, the first one wasn't that good." Blah blah. Like I like to go back and see what it's all about. But as far as the trilogy goes, I played all 3, and I will totally buy a remaster collection because I love those games.
Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. We're getting really close to our follow goal tonight. We want to give away XP. This is Viewer Appreciation Night. We will give away 300 XP if we get to that 50 follow goal. Here are our most recent follows. You can read them off here because this one's actually more up to date.
Superman 386, Rosen Pro, Doug 1237, Memphis Warrior.
Oh, did you ban Doug?
Danbag 82, Mad
I
to
was
You,
advocating for Doug.
and that's it.
And that's it.
Someone banned him. Can you unban him, please?
Who?
Someone banned Doug.
Oh, I banned him because I saw the CUNT word.
Oh.
Well, that's a bad word.
Then he's gone.
Yeah.
That's a bad one.
He started out as a troll, then he got okay, and then I don't know what happened after that. I stopped paying
I guess he
attention to
lost
chat.
it.
Gone.
He did it with spaces so he could get
Yeah,
it
he
through.
was sneaky.
And I saw it and I banned it.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're still getting some more, though. Thank you also, King David, It's Starlink, Buckeye Boy, Callie, and Superman. That just happened. All right.
Yes.
Let's open up the Skype lines, guys. Call
There's a lot of
on
pauses
Skype at the
today.
Level Up Show. That actually wasn't a pause. You just made it into a pause. That's the thing, is like you think that you're pausing, but it's literally only a second. It just, in our minds, it's like forever. But in there, it's like, okay, that was like 1 second.
Right.
Pause.
It's true, yeah. I do that when I record YouTube videos.
Yeah.
In my head, like I have this whole amount of time to be like, why are you being quiet for so long right now? Say words because you look so dumb.
And then you watch it back.
And then I'll watch the video and I'll be like, that was totally
That was
normal.
nothing.
Yeah,
Dave-
it's definitely true, yeah.
Dave said, I still have Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 because I don't give money to gypsies.
Derek's calling in. Welcome, Derek.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing, man?
Why are we on the stairs? Why are we on the stairs? Stairway
It's
confessional.
always different with you. It's always a different location.
This is always different.
Well, it's because I keep moving around everything, and I just got back. I still need to paint all these walls.
Okay. All right, then. Well, thank you for calling in, Derek. This is Viewer Appreciation Night, and we will give you 100 XP. What do you want to talk about?
First, save your XP. I don't care.
I'm giving it to you anyway. Shut your mouth.
Had a really hard night.
We're having a hard night. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough here.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Sorry.
Way to make it better.
Make it better for us. Derek, talk about something gaming.
Okay, first and foremost, on my spring break, I went to see both the Daily Show and Night Show. So my question is, if you could choose anybody in the video game industry to have their very own little talk show, night show, or whatever, who would you choose?
Handsome Jack.
A game character?
Yeah.
Oh my god, 100%.
Anybody.
100%. Handsome Jack
right?
is easily hands down my choice. Did you pick that because of me?
I just knew that was going to be your choice. I wanted to say it before you.
No, dude, because do you agree?
Whatever, anybody?
Any game character that have their own talk show, Handsome Jack is pretty freaking good, dude.
Yeah.
He is so entertaining.
Gladys.
No, Glass would get really repetitive and annoying. I feel like.
Gladys did annoy the shit out of me in Portal.
How is that possible? I don't understand
know,
that.
dude. You know what? That's a commonplace with me when a lot of people are like, oh my god, this thing is so, like Claptrap. It was like Claptrap's the best, and I was like, I'm gonna.
Dude, I would kill it. I would destroy it. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if anybody. I know I sound like a fanboy, but realistically, like anybody that's played the game knows that it's really hard to beat Handsome Jack because he has entertainment in his every piece of his dialogue.
Yeah.
Everything he says, like even at serious moments, like there's a part, and spoilers, the game's been out for like 2 years. There's a part where you kill his daughter. And it's okay. It's not as bad as you're thinking.
Okay.
But he comes and he's like freaking out, and it's really emotional. You're like, oh my god, what I do? And me, especially as a parent, I'm like, oh my god, what I do? And he comes out and he kills somebody else, and he's just like, sup. You know, it's just like he cares, but the way he handles it, instead of like freaking out, he just comes in and kills him, and he just walks up to you. It's like, sup. You know, and it's just really like everything he does is entertaining. So.
How about you, Derek? What's your answer to this one?
I would like to see Hideo Kojima take over.
From the industry. I just want a behind the scenes with him. Just tell me everything that went wrong. I want to know.
Like, New York Comic Con.
Yeah. Wait, what? He's going to be at Comic Con?
He goes to Comic Cons. He went last year because he had the 3 figures unveiled.
Is he going to be at the Philadelphia Comic Con?
No, he'll be at New York.
That would be amazing. I would totally like to meet Hideo Kojima. That would be unbelievable.
Dave said he wants a podcast with all the Sids from Final Fantasy.
Sids from Final Fantasy 7, essentially, right? That'd be a very racist talk show, though. And sexist, too.
Yeah.
That'd be a very terrible one. But I would be on board. I'd watch that. But yeah, that's a good answer, Derek. I agree with that.
Wait, I just have another one.
Okay.
All the Elizabeths from all the Bioshock consoles.
Dude, that's endless, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that.
It's endless.
There's always a lighthouse. There's always an Elizabeth.
And there's wait, what is it again? What are the three? There's always a lighthouse.
Man.
There's always a city.
There's always a man.
And there's always a man, right? It's a man, a city, and a lighthouse.
Yeah.
I think is what the 3 are. I love that game. That's such a good game, man.
Dude, it was I loved Elizabeth too specifically. I felt
that ending. Oh man, that ending 30 minutes.
And everybody said it was, dude. And you know what really pisses me off? And I had the same problem with a couple movies. Is when people say, "Oh, I saw this ending coming," or "Oh, this ending was too cliche," or "Oh, this ending was boring."
No.
I hate you. And you obviously don't know what quality is.
That scene, man. And spoiler alert, it came
perfect.
out 2 years ago. But when he's reaching for her and the pinky cuts off, and you realize, oh my god, that was so.
No, dude, I did not
done.
see any. I played that game on PC and I was sitting at my desk and it was like real late. I had the lights off and everything. And I was like, what?
That scene is when it all comes together. When you see the pinky come off and you realize everything of what just happened, you're just like.
Yeah, your head just explodes.
I just like that was really.
I don't know about you. I played it. I think I finished it. But it was like right before dinner time, and I was supposed to go out that night. I didn't go out. Yeah. I just couldn't handle. I was like, I am not in the mood to go out anywhere. I couldn't.
Awesome. That was a great storytelling game right there. But Derek, man, as always, thank you for calling in. We really appreciate you as a viewer and a friend. Thank you for calling in, man.
Friend.
I'll have to create a golden Lucian for Dean or something.
Oh, because Mike's not doing anything. Fuck me.
And Kristen.
And Kristen.
Kristen's handling.
But it's okay. No, it's okay, Derek. We see how it is.
Ask Kristen.
Yes.
Why is life ain't nothing but a party? And tell me why.
What?
Why is life ain't nothing but a party?
That was a boy band. I heard that. I think it was Backstreet Boys. You know.
No. The song is
Ain't nothing but
Let's Have a Party.
No, he's talking about boys. Backstreet Boys. Yeah.
They have a song called Let's Have a Party. Everybody.
No, that's Backstreet's Back.
No.
Kristen knows Backstreet Boys better than anybody in this room.
I'll challenge that.
I'll
challenge that.
Everything she
I'll
says.
challenge that.
I don't know Backstreet Boys.
Because all I want to know is where the party at.
Is that what you're thinking?
No, that's not what he's talking about.
Party
He said he's talking about ain't nothing. What's it called?
Ain't nothing but a party. Then it goes. Tell me why.
No, ain't nothing but a heartache.
Yeah, it's not party. It's I knew exactly what he said.
You're thinking of I want it that way.
Close the lines for me. I'm going upstairs. Close the lines.
Okay, see ya. What the hell just happened? Thank you for calling in, Derek. Level up.
Level up.
To
And with
stairs.
Level up.
All right, there we go. Wow, this show tonight is just
weird.
off the rails.
All right,
that is the end of our level update segment.
You want to do on the spot? Actually, you want to do a commercial?
Yeah, let's do a commercial. I need to recuperate.
All right.
Commercial. We'll be back in 60 seconds, guys.
Secret word is amoeba.
We're gonna do the whole back. Welcome back.
I need help.
Thank you.
I approve this message.
We're gonna do the whole thumbs up thing again because that was awesome.
That was so entertaining. I think it was entertaining because it was random. Oh my God, where's Greg? The singing has started.
Yeah.
Fabio Basile says you guys are the best. I disagree, but
Thank you.
I hold sentiment.
Poll. You can't even see me.
I agree.
Put up the poll results
Oh,
when
yeah.
we get back in a second.
I hate where that poll is.
Guys, we're getting a lot of calls, and we'll be taking those in a moment because we're very close to starting our topic of the week.
Henry, I'm a little. I that's awesome, but I'm a little disappointed. I thought you would know the spelling for that. He spelled amoeba,
Dan
M-I-A-M-I-B-A.
donated to us, and Tyler again.
Yeah, Tyler said he was going to match whatever Dan.
Oh, okay.
Donated.
Well, we'll announce those in a moment.
It's not amiibo, Inuyasha. Like, and that's not even how you spell it.
We should be back. Kristen, go ahead
Yes.
with the whole spiel.
Well, I'm waiting for it to. You want to do this?
Let's do the spiel
Yes.
first, and then we'll
No,
do the poll.
you can't see me if you don't do the
Oh,
poll.
okay,
Yeah, that's right.
You're right.
So let's do a poll first.
Welcome back, guys. Here are the poll results. Do you believe in Uncharted Trilogy Remastered? And if so, are you going to buy it?
Or
Sorry, bud.
you believe in life after love.
I'll
I
pass.
can feel
40%.
something inside.
Wow, that's.
I'll pass
I
this
get it.
40%.
There's a lot of remaster fatigue.
I really don't think
I'm
Sean
sorry.
Now let's get into the whole
enough.
Go ahead, Kristen.
Welcome back to the Level Up Show. This is a gaming dedicated talk show on every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you
I'm
like
busy.
what we're doing at any point and would like to support us, don't forget to follow the show. Click that follow button at twitch.tv/thelevelupshow. Or if you're watching live from PlayStation, it's as simple as clicking the heart button at the bottom of the screen. Your name will pop up on the TV and we will of course shout you out. You can also follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, or subscribe to our YouTube, where you can find archived episodes, but also original off-show content. And most importantly, the best way to support the network is on our Patreon at patreon.com/levelupnetwork. Donate at that page and receive all kinds of awards such as monthly XP gifts.
My eyes are watering because I didn't blink once.
Dude, I was trying to get Dean's attention, then my laptop started falling, so I had to grab that and do my other
I'm
hand.
in front of the TV. I can see what you're doing. I'm talking. I'm doing my job here.
Oh, I have to subscribe to Twitch to start getting XP.
No, you don't. Anybody who's watching us right now, if you're watching, you are getting XP. Every minute you are getting 1 XP. If you follow,
If you're a follower.
no matter what, you get XP. Yeah, I'm 100% sure.
Really?
Yep.
Because some people were saying that they didn't have any XP and they weren't followers. And then once they became a follower, they started
Dustin,
getting
the
XP.
Lone Goodman would
I'm
like
pretty
to know
sure,
if we're going to call him back.
Dustin, yes, I'm going to call him back for
There
sure.
you go, bud.
Or he can call in a moment himself. But we are getting a ton of support tonight. Donations out the wazoo. Tyler with his third donation of $10 to
Oh my
match
god.
Dan Henry, who also donated $10.
Aww.
Unbelievable support tonight. Thank you
Nuts.
so much to all of our donators. If you do want to donate like those guys, go to twitchalerts.com. Is that a heart? Does that look like a heart?
No, that's like a mushy.
Because your
ball
hands,
or something.
turn your hand.
I'm trying.
This is what Henry said. My all-time favorite group
Close
of
enough.
amazing people. Level up.
Wow, that's
Thank you for the message. But guys, anybody else who wants to donate, go to twitchalerts.com/donate/the-level-up-show. But we're also getting follows, which is just as important. Thank you to Hoffham, Yeo101, Lil Derek, The Real Gamer, Hurts So Good, Superman, Rosen Pro, Dog, Memphis Warrior, and many, many more. Thank you for those Twitch hearts. Keep them coming, guys.
Derek
And hit the
says-
heart button at the bottom of the screen.
Derek said, damn it, Tyler, save some of your money.
Yeah, seriously. We can't even understand, really.
Travis Hayes.
Charles Barker,
I don't like when people
tell me what to do.
just are like, yeah, it's our bodies, but hi. This is me
He said,
giving
someone raise your hand.
This is me giving you a shout out without doing your demands.
Are we doing your topic tonight?
Yeah, I think we can do it real quick. Just very short. I was wondering, favorite box art of all time for On the Spot this week.
Oh.
You guys do take part in this.
We
Let
already
us know in the
talked
chat
about it.
What your favorite box art of all time is.
You already said the game tonight once, but Bioshock Infinite.
That's a great box art, yeah.
The alternate
Yeah,
is my
red,
favorite.
yeah.
The
I like
red.
both. I
I love minimalistic art.
Minimalistic for me as well. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, just red and white with the like silhouette of Solid Snake. I love it. Which is also the artwork done by the classic Metal Gear Solid artist.
And my second favorite, just to say it because I took a picture of it, The Last of Us. Remember when I got it before you did? 'Cause you weren't home from work yet. Took a picture of it, sent it to you, and you're like, oh, I love this.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I liked a lot. I liked the original Infamous game. I like that cover a whole lot. Very comic book.
Yeah.
Bookish. That's a tough question. That was a good question too, dude. It's hard to say.
Another one for me, the Japanese box art for Eco. Very minimalistic as well. It's just very
that
far out
box is
shot of the
beautiful.
windmill with him holding your hand, the silhouette of them two running. I think that's a beautiful box art right there.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy X, even though it's CGI, which I typically don't like, I think it's an iconic image of Tidus just holding the blade in the water with Spear in the background. I really like that box art. Any great Americans McGee Alice? That is a good one. That's a very good one. The old one for the PC, Alice, American Alice. That's a great box art. I do agree with that there. Keep them coming in the chat room, guys. Even if we're done this topic, I'd love to see what you guys are saying.
Dave says if you don't flip reversible covers, then we're not friends.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good reversible ones out there.
I can't. It's so hard to think, and then I'll go home.
Not many lately, though.
And then you'll remember them,
Damn,
right?
I should have said this and this and this. It's hard to say. There's so many good.
I love
one of the main reasons I buy physical stuff.
Colorful backgrounds that Nintendo always does. Galaxy, for instance.
Oh yeah, Galaxy 2 particularly. It was beautiful.
Splatoons, even. Love the color, the use of color in the Splatoons box art. That's a solid one. Automatic Legend of Zelda, one of the box arts for that. Wind Waker sticks out at me. I love the gold. Obviously, is always great with Legend of Zelda. Ratchet and Clank, Crack in Time. That's the two of them split. You got Ratchet and Clank's face on the two sides.
Okay.
It's all right.
Kingdom Hearts is another good one. I do like Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is a very good one. The originals.
Yeah.
Not the remakes or whatever.
Yeah, that was one of those. Like I said, I always looked at it on the shelf in the store when it was on PS2. When I
hate that you never played it.
I hate it.
I hate it probably in the same way that you hate me for not playing Mass Effect.
I do hate that. I do hate it. I'm going to play it though. That's the difference.
Yeah, I want to play Mass Effect. I'll play the next one.
Silent Hill 2.
No, you get to play the next one. You don't get to play the next one
You're not allowed.
unless you respect the ship. You gotta go back.
And before we get to topic of the week, let's do our very first ever Tristan's Corner. Do you want to read off some amazing tweets or show an image or anything along those lines?
No, because I was doing it throughout the show and I didn't know I was supposed to read.
Okay.
Cool.
No, I was showing them.
Oh, I know. Is there any other? Check real quick. Check your notifications. See if there's any other ones you want to read off real quick for Kristen's Corner. That's what we want to do. We want to save it for our Kristen's
Final
Corner
Fantasy VII from Dustin.
Yeah. Iconic for sure.
Yeah.
The use of Cloud, the back with the sword, Buster Sword.
Well, I got it wrong tonight. I should have waited.
That's fine. We'll do it.
No, you didn't get it wrong. I actually like the way that you're spacing it out more.
That's fine too.
Here's the thing.
It would be a corner if I had 5 minutes to do it though.
We were thinking 2 times throughout the night.
What we'll probably end up doing, especially if we get enough, so guys, this is not just during the show, do it all week long, because what I'm actually thinking is doing that throughout the show like you were doing for the honorable mentions, but make sure you have a select few that you like more than the rest. No, not to say that you have to rank them, but things that really stood out to you, and that will be in your corner. Those will be the highlighted ones, whereas the rest of them throughout the show will just be the...
Anything special?
Well, it would help if my phone actually loaded stuff.
All right, well, let's move on then. I think we already took our commercial break, right? So let's move on to our topic of the week. This is Viewer Appreciation Week night. So call in on Skype at the Level Up Show, spelled exactly how it sounds, and we'll take calls. We'll give away XP to our callers.
Yes.
If you are a brand new caller, never before called in, we'll give you 200 XP. And we only need a few more follows to hit the 50 follow goal, which is 300 XP to the entire room. So follow us right now, guys, at twitch.tv/the-level-up-show or Hardest Live from PlayStation. All you gotta do is hit the heart button at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
The Colossus, that is really good.
That is a solid
That is a really good box art, yeah.
Team Eco.
Oh, actually, yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition, whatever you feel
that's
about
a good one. With him holding up the sword, yeah.
It's really cool, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually,
Jay wants to know where we're tweeting. Do you have a hot link for our Twitter yet?
A hot link for our Twitter? I mean,
or for our Instagram?
Oh, for Instagram. No, I actually don't.
There's no hotkey for it. The original Dragon Age, actually, I liked a lot, with the all-white background and the red dragon look kind of like paint splattered.
Yeah, I agree with that. Chris is calling in. Welcome, man. How you doing?
Hey. I do want to talk about a game, but before I do, I just want to let you guys know I'm in favor of the Level Up Show Staff Appreciation Week next week.
I feel like every week is that. You guys appreciate us every week, and we appreciate that. I appreciate you appreciating us.
And I appreciate that Andrew appreciates you appreciating us.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Chris. We appreciate you too, man. Every week when you call in, we enjoy it.
You failed us all.
I'll give you guys a break for calls, but yeah. That's just one me, what you guys do.
Never, man. You can call in.
No, we appreciate your calls, and you're always a really nice, respectful person, and you're always super positive in the chat room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you're still there, Chris?
Sorry, I'm just doing at the same time.
Okay.
So anyway,
Go ahead, man. What's your question for
I wanted to
tonight?
say was, I guess Neotopia is not coming out, but they came up with Atom Universe.
Yeah, I heard about this. A lot of people are comparing it to Home.
What?
Atom Universe.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a beta right now. That's for free. You can try it on PS4. Have you tried it yet, Chris?
Yeah, I just downloaded it. I haven't tried it. I did download it tonight.
It looks pretty crazy. A lot of weird stuff going on in that.
It kind of looks like PS Home, definitely.
Yeah, well, that's good news for somebody like you. I'm sure you were sad when they ended it, a few weeks back. So now you have your answer to that.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Oh, well, thank you so much, Chris, for calling in. We really appreciate you. We'll give you 100 XP, of course, for calling in. Take care and level up, man.
Okay, level up, guys. Thank you.
Level up.
See you later.
Beep pop.
Beep pop.
Yeah.
Lines are back open, guys. Call in on Skype at the Level Up Show. I'm going to give some XP to BMC.
Yeah, there you go.
XP to the BMC.
XP to the BMC.
That was unintentional, wasn't it?
No, did you not see me bobbing my head like I knew?
There you go, Chris. 100 XP, man.
I am CP.
And now Bradley's calling in.
Nothing I do is unintentional, Mike. You should know this.
Bradley, how you doing, man? Finally. Well, first off, before you say anything, Brad, you are somebody that kind of came out of nowhere recently. You weren't calling in a lot, and the first time you called in, you almost had a panic attack. And since then, it's been a weekly thing where you're calling in.
Why did he have a panic attack?
He just was so nervous to call in.
Yeah,
and now he's got confidence.
It's kind of like the new Derek.
Yeah.
Derek has retired into his veteran stage.
Yeah.
Derek is like the grumpy old man from the Muppets. He just sits like but he kind of likes us, but he also likes to make fun of us anyway.
But I just want to say, Brad, we're so happy that you've become a big part of the show and that you have the confidence now to call in. We love when you do, so we appreciate you. Is what we're saying.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys too. I love coming into you guys. I feel welcome here, and yeah, I love it.
That makes me happy. That's the goal.
That is the goal for sure. Go ahead, Bradley. What's your question, man? He doesn't have one.
I had one, but I forgot because I didn't think I'm going in.
Okay, that happens.
One thing first, Christian, congrats on your new job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I was gonna say two things. Mortal Kombat and Witcher. Can't wait. Mortal Kombat in 2 days.
Yeah, we're so excited, man. We're gonna be talking about it a lot in about 20 minutes or so for Wild Game. But yeah, Mike's going to be playing it on Tuesday for his Trash Talk Tuesday, Mortal Kombat 10.
Yes.
But also Witcher. We're very excited for The Witcher as well.
Yes. Witcher.
I just shortened it to Witcher. I'm not even going to say The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's just Witcher.
You said Witcher.
I'm sorry. But yeah, I know from Level Up Direct that you're really excited for that as well.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. The games I'm going to get and want to get is going to be Mortal Kombat, Witcher, and Batman.
Batman is June, so we got, up till then, we've just got so many games to play, and they're spread out throughout the months, give us a little balance between them. I love it. It's great.
Sure.
It worked out well for us, I think, this year.
I actually found Never Alone. I can't believe it. I thought it was only from America, but I actually found it the other day. And I was like,
what just happened? There we go. You froze for a second there in a crazy face. But I'm glad that you find it, man. Never Alone, I hear good things about it. It's a short little game. It's culturally accurate, supposedly, and it has a really great atmosphere to it. So I'm excited to play it for my quick play.
It is fun. But the thing is, I play as one character only until I play the other character. You know what character I play as when you play it.
Okay.
I play as one character, and that's the one I love.
Very cool, man. All right. Well, I already gave you your XP, man. Thank you so much for calling in. You're awesome.
Plus, as well, just one more thing. Mike, if I get Mortal Kombat, I will not boost you.
No, it's okay, dude. We're already past that point. It's alright. I am not allowed to play with Bulldog Brad because I am not on his level.
Oh, jeez.
You're fine now.
True that, Brad. He's not on your level. Don't sweat.
I still love you, man. All right, see you later, Brad. Level up.
See you guys. Level up, guys.
Bye, Brad.
Bye.
We've got
awesome.
He is awesome. We've got a Cody who was calling in, but then canceled his call. Cody, call back, man.
Call back, Kodiak Bear.
I think you're a new caller too, so we'll give you 200 XP, which is awesome. Viewer Appreciation Night. Also getting follows left and right. Here he is, Cody. Hey, Cody, welcome to the show, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing great, man. Thanks for calling in. This is Viewer Appreciation Night, and I think you're a first-time caller, right?
Yep, sure am.
That is awesome. What's your Twitch handle in the chat room?
_fork.
Oh, I know you. The Fork. I know the Fork.
You're like buddies with the spoon and the knife.
You are the Fork?
He is the Fork. He's the only Fork.
I've never seen the Fork in the chat.
I have. I've definitely seen on the Fork.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I'm going to add your XP right now, man. What do you want to talk about tonight?
Have you guys tried PlayStation Now yet?
Neither of you did, right? Greg did though, didn't he?
He tried it and he said it worked very well for him.
Yeah, it did. It depends on your internet connection.
He was in the beta.
Yeah.
But did he try the current version?
I tried the beta.
Know. I was in the closed beta. I didn't try the final.
I think he tried the regular version, like the current version. I think he liked it, but it all depends on your internet connection.
Exactly, it does very much depend on that. How is your internet connection, Fork?
Oh, my son says hi, by the way.
Hey!
That's awesome. How old is he?
He's 11 and a half months. He'll be 12 months.
Awesome. So, it's kind of cool as a gamer. I'm sure you can appreciate this. My favorite story of Danny. At infant age, they're infants. At a certain age, they get to, they start to recognize things. But at a young age, you just see colors and movement and everything like that. And I'm playing Call of Duty. Danny's like 3 months old, and she just likes seeing everything move around. And
I don't have a baby.
And aiming down a hallway. I'm aiming down a hallway, and there's nothing happening for like 10-15 seconds, so it's just dead and we're watching nothing. Out of nowhere, a guy pops onto the screen, startles the heck out of her, she freaks out, hits her hand on the controller, stabs the dude. 3 months old, my daughter stabbed the dude.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Starting early.
Nice.
That is cool. What's your son's name?
Levi.
Levi,
I like that name.
Cool.
I like that name a lot.
Ago when we were watching your show, and ever since he entered the Skype, he's been laughing his butt off.
Hey, Levi, how you doing,
I'm
man?
really goofy looking.
We had kind of the same situation a few months after he was born.
Yeah, man, I agree, dude. Love it.
What's that?
Go ahead. Tell your story, man.
Oh yeah, I was playing Outlast, and I was thinking, obviously he's too young, he doesn't know what he's seeing. He couldn't even really see the TV. But my wife was holding him, and I had some cousins in the room, and we were just checking it out. And something jumped out at us, and we all got scared. And he didn't know what happened, but he knew we all got scared. So Outlast probably wasn't the game to play around him.
Are you going to try and get him into gaming when he grows up?
He's already got his own PS4 controller.
That's awesome.
The charge is dead, though, because it got old.
Well, that's awesome. I can't wait to have a kid myself to try and get him into gaming, or her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Kristen.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. I won't push it on them. Don't worry. Or her.
Earlier when they said they have news, they just went like
I
this.
played a whole lot of it. It seems to be pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the price point.
That's good. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else you wanted to talk about tonight, then?
No, that's about it.
Well,
Awesome,
thank you so
dude.
much for calling in. We really appreciate it. And you're a first-time caller. I gave you 200 XP in the chat room. If you don't know, on our future shows, we sometimes do giveaways like PSN codes, stuff like that. So in the future, you can use that XP to take part in those giveaways.
Definitely be looking out for that.
All right.
Awesome,
Thanks
man.
for calling in.
Thanks.
All right. See you later.
Have a good night, bud.
Bye.
Oh, little baby.
That was awesome.
Yo, baby.
Did you give his son any XP?
Should I give him double XP because there's two of them? I give him 200 XP because he's a new viewer. That was really cool. We'll take one more call, guys, and then we'll do wild games. So call in. Oh wait, no, I'm calling Dustin back. That's what I want to do.
That's what. Yeah, yes, we had to
Let's
do.
call Dustin back.
Bye, Rick.
Oh,
Love you.
Rick's going.
And I'm still going to give him XP because he did try to call in.
Say bye to Rick.
Bye, Rick. Why can I not find Dustin? Dustin, call in, man, because I can't find you.
That's not it.
That's not Dustin. Damn.
Who's that?
It's Robert, but I have to call
Yeah,
Dustin
call
back.
Dustin, or Dustin if you're watching. Call in.
Arduin, right? Arduin.
He's watching.
When Halo 4 came out.
He's been asking.
Or not Halo 4. When Halo Reach came out, I was playing. I went back to play, and it was like the King of the Hill map, but it was like Team King of the Hill. It was
There
the
he
control
is.
sectors.
Yeah.
I'll spell his last name wrong. That's why.
Oh. Wait.
Hey, Dustin, welcome to the show, man.
Hey, what's going on, man?
I know that I'm calling you, but I'm still going to give you your XP, of course.
Babies are awesome. You're right.
I'm not worried about the XP. It's cool.
I know, but you deserve it, and especially for that comment earlier, which was hilarious.
That was really funny.
Oh, hey! I'm going to give both of you an XP then. Miss Amanda and the Lone Gunman. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
We're doing great. What do you want to talk about tonight?
Well.
Just had a few things. One, Mike and Dean, you guys both deserve like super hugs for all of the troll bullshit you guys have been putting up with tonight.
Thanks,
Seriously, if I could ring myself through the TV screen and give you guys a hug, I would.
It's been a rough night for sure.
You have no idea.
I have been checking up there, and I've seen it.
It's calming down now.
Tuned in since about it started, and me and Dean were handling it for a minute. Like
Yeah.
he was kicking people out, and I was trying to help like keep it down. But as soon as it started getting like stupid, I was just like, I'm walking away.
Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta say goodbye to it all. Yeah, I agree. It's tough sometimes.
Especially that Jimmy Dean guy. Like seriously, he has nothing better to do than to create 63 different fucking names to call in.
I know it blows my mind. I've talked about this before, but that I think trolling is like a psychological thing.
Absolutely.
Like I think there's actually an issue there.
Oh, 100%.
Psychologically.
Yeah.
100%. There's got to be something wrong. It's almost on the level of like a sociopath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dangerous for sure. But anyway, let's bring back up the positivity, man. Let's talk about something else.
No problem. I got a few things I want to touch on. First of all, before I get into all that, I wanted to say thank you to Henry Dan for the shout out earlier. He was, talking in the chat room. He was thinking about calling in, and everybody just loves it when he calls in. So I made
100%.
I'm glad that he did, and he gave me the shout out. So I just wanted to give him the shout out back.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's definitely a very good guy.
All right. First things first, Daredevil. Love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How far are you?
Yeah, I'm 2 episodes. How about you, Dustin?
I just finished I think it's the 5th episode where.
Okay. Nope. Don't say anything.
Stop.
No spoilers. Drew hasn't seen enough of it.
The 5th one, and I started the 6th one, but then
Okay.
I had stuff I had to do, so I made about 5 minutes into episode 6.
Can I just say, like, with the point on that, this isn't really a spoiler, but the battle scene at the end of the second episode
was so good.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Oh, wait till you see.
Like, I
Dean,
cannot believe.
wait
how
till you
good that
see
was.
the intensity of the 3rd episode.
Such a
The end.
badass.
But the choreography, man.
Oh, it's so
The
good.
choreography of that second episode, to have that all. Yeah, to have that all appear as well. I know it's not one shot, but it was close to one shot. I think it was 2. There was a break in the middle where they get really close to his back to have that transition. But you could tell, switching between different stunt doubles to do the combat, going in and out of doors, and then at the end to go back to the main actor. Just the choreography there was
awesome,
unbelievable. Man. So well done.
He's so fast.
Episode.
He moves like Spider-Man without being Spider-Man.
Episode 6, I think, is another one you're like, there's a lot of choreography in that one.
There was
right? It's episode 6?
I'm on episode. I just looked. I'm on episode 8. I haven't watched 8 yet. That's the one.
You know what episode I'm talking about? Stick, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
6, right?
Dude, that episode was the bomb.
That was probably the coolest
I'm so
episode by
excited
far.
to get further with it. This is the way that it should have been done. This is it's just off the 2 episodes alone.
Yeah.
Like I can say they're doing it right.
It's incredible, dude. It really is really good.
Definitely. Did you watch Game of Thrones tonight, Dustin?
I'm totally blown away by it. I wasn't expecting, I was expecting it to be better, and anything could honestly have been better than that travesty of a Ben Affleck movie that they tried to pull off.
Yep. Ben Affleck is better as Batman.
Charlie Cox is just killing it as Matt Murdock. He's
Yeah.
doing a great job. Vincent D'Onofrio, he was one of my favorite actors for a long time. He is absolutely murdering the fact that he is Wilson Fisk. I love it. It's so good.
I'm excited. I haven't even met that character yet. I'm really excited
He's
too, though.
really good. Mike and I were talking about it earlier. He's so good.
I want to talk to you, and I want to talk to Dustin later on.
Dustin, while you're on the line,
about it, though.
I know everyone probably saw it by now, but what do you think of the red costume, the official Daredevil costume? Have you gotten a chance to look at that image?
I think it's way better than that pleathery crap that Ben Affleck was trying to pull off. I think they kind of went a little too... What's the guy that he looks like? He looks like one of the mutants from X-Men.
Yeah.
Not Days of Future Past, but First Class. He kind of looks like one of the First Class suits, like the Beast came up with Daredevil's outfit, and on the side was just like, here you go.
It's very, the new one is it's like stuff he could have bought, like, online. Like, it's very much, like, real...
They're trying to be realistic.
He could have made this, or maybe somebody will help him make this, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks... Have you seen it?
I have. And I think it looks better than Affleck's, but at the same time, I was kind of hoping it would be a little more true to the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, nobody's tried to just do the spandex look. And I know why.
Right.
I do know why, but at the same time, like I would like to see it done right, like just a classic superhero costume where it's just cloth.
Yeah, I'm with
like you know, and a symbol, and he's got his horns.
I feel like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 kind of did that. And the say what you will about those movies, the costume in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 was awesome.
That is
it was on
perfect.
point, easily.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But as far as Daredevil goes, I think this is going to be a work in progress.
Nope.
I think we're going to see it evolve over the course of the series. He said many different. He said the yellow costume. He said a black, not the black one we've seen now in the beginning.
Yeah.
But he actually has like a red, like the red costume, but in black and red.
The thing is, I actually don't look forward to him changing to the red costume. I love him as just the mask and the black.
But he doesn't even have an identity yet. He's not even the devil yet. He's just
Dave has asked, do we think he's going to cross over into other shows and movies? Dave, I don't know how far you've watched. I know you haven't, but there is a ton of mentions to
I thought
other
this was
stuff
the idea
going
from
on.
the beginning, is that they're going to have all these different...
I want to see... Well, the only one they haven't announced anything for, I don't think, Iron Fist and Luke Cage.
The shows are being made.
Yeah, they're being made, but they don't think they've announced anything. And I'm hoping that they get introduced into Daredevil's world.
Yeah.
Because they're, especially Iron Fist, is very quintessential to Daredevil.
I'll say this, and this is not even really a spoiler, it's a minor spoiler for anyone who's like crazy about spoilers. But you find this out in the first 5 minutes of the first episode. There's immediately an Avengers reference.
Oh, 100%.
This is absolutely all part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is awesome. I didn't think it was going to be I knew they were going to do their own Defenders.
I'm trying to think, what is the reference you're talking about in the first episode?
They say ever since anytime one of these masked, weirdos, and then they said something about
New York was being
destroyed or something like that.
To the Battle of New York from Avengers.
Gotcha.
Which is awesome. I wonder if we're going to see him maybe way down the line wind up in some of the Avengers films.
The throwback to the Avengers is whatever they get a mask or something.
You know what, dude? I've had a lot of things that have happened.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm sorry to cut you off, Dustin, but we're running really long tonight. We're going to get to our wild game, but as always, I just want to say that we appreciate you, man. We appreciate Miss Amanda as well calling in. We hope to meet you guys someday.
Oh, no, there's no hope about it. That's definitely going to happen, my friend.
This summer, all right, sounds good. Well, I gave you guys your XP. As always, take care and level up.
Yep, and I just want one quick thing to say congrats to Kristen on her new job. That's awesome.
Yes,
awesome.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Yeah, we're happy for you. You guys, peace, love, and level up.
All right, man. See you later.
Like that.
You level up.
That's always a send-off. I like it.
All right,
let's take a quick commercial break, and then we can do our welcome back, and then we'll do Wild Game.
Yes.
We'll be back in 60 seconds, guys.
Everybody's on. The secret word is party.
Party hard.
Dude,
you know what? We passed 50 follows, so I can give away 300 XP.
There you go.
Guys, thank you so much. You know what? I'll wait until we get back, just in case. People are watching commercial.
On to the party.
We're not going to do the whole spiel, but could you just read all
time.
our most recent Twitch hours when we get back?
How long is this one?
No, 12 minutes.
God, I got System of a Down stuck in my head all night.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How about that?
It's okay to be silent. We're on commercial.
This doesn't feel natural.
I know, that's kind of the point. Is we need a breather right now.
I'm very comfortable with silence.
I'm okay with it. You get so used to needing to talk for the show that it doesn't feel right. I think we're back though.
Yeah, I think so. Welcome back, Level Uppers. This is episode 69 of the Level Up Show. This is a gaming dedicated talk show on every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We passed 50 follows tonight, so I'm going to give away 300 XP right now to the entire room. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have been awesome. Point giveaway. Here we go. 300. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have been awesome tonight. To all viewers. Let's see if that works. It did.
Mojo, don't push it.
Don't push it, guys. We're almost done with the show. Don't push it. But specifically, thank you to these Twitch follows from The Real BKG, Jazz, I think is how you say that, Region DR, Frosty Snowman, Benny Hill, Mega Goo, Tedicus, I think, Senior 55, Sergeant N 9mm, sorry, Nikog 1998, Westfire, Miss Amanda followed again, Hoffham, Yeo, and many, many more. Keep those Twitch hearts coming, guys, in the final 15 minutes of the show here. There's another one from Sack Preps. If you do want to follow us, it's very easy to do at twitch.tv/TheLevelUpShow. Or if you're watching live from PlayStation, all you got to do is hit that heart button at the bottom of the screen. If we get another 25 follows, if we get to 75, I'll give away another 100 XP to the room, because this is viewer appreciation night.
Yeah.
Let's get going with the wild game, guys. Here we go.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we will. A wild game has appeared. I think you guys know what it is already. We're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat 10 tonight. It comes out on Tuesday. But let's watch this amazing launch trailer.
Is it? Oh, yes. Turn it up. I want to hear more of it.
I want to echo.
Oh.
Ready?
I forgot.
I'm going to put a little bit up. I'm going to fit with a shake up. Why did you leave the keys on the table? Here you go, Gray, not a bagel.
You wanted to! You wanted to!
Trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to
This is my favorite part here. It's so good. Use the song.
There are fates worse than death.
Right here, you mean, right?
No, I thought that whole part was amazing. This is good too.
This is.
There's a little bit of blood and violence in this game, says Alex. Or not Alex, Arcade actually. It's very true. There is a little bit of blood and violence in Mortal Kombat.
Dude,
but that's not going to stop us from talking about
that. After watching that, I told you I had to listen to All System Go Down the rest of the weekend.
Tell you what, that trailer makes me not want to play that game.
Really?
What?
I hate System of a Down.
You really?
I don't like System of a Down that much, but I do love that song.
Yeah.
I hate the song. I hate the band. I hate that kind of music. It's garbage.
I know you don't like that kind of music. No, he doesn't. He doesn't like the screaming metal type stuff. I got that.
No, you know what, dude? I used to scream in a band.
Did you?
Like a hardcore band, yeah.
I know the first one was just a rock band. But...
grunge, hardcore. Like I don't go for Under Oath. I enjoy that. It's weird because it's like all
right. It's completely weird. There's probably I'm gonna say there's nobody in the room that knows what Under Oath is.
Yeah, probably not.
I think we're the only ones.
There's and, like bands of that type now, I think. But yeah, I
that guitar riff is really hard too. By the way, I'll tell you what we'll talk about.
So we're talking
anyway.
about Mortal Kombat, guys.
Anyway,
people really want that XP because we're getting follows left and right. Get us to 75, guys. We'll give away XP.
Okay. Yeah. Obviously, it's another installment of Mortal Kombat. This one, Mortal Kombat 10. It was developed, of course, by NetherRealm. But it has a slew of new characters and, honestly, graphics that we've never seen in a fighting game before. And it looks amazing. Gore, being a fan or not a fan of Gore, whatever, it doesn't matter. It looks awesome overall.
So feature-filled and content-filled. It really looks like the Mortal Kombat that people have been waiting for.
Right, and let's be realistic here. I don't really need to give a huge synopsis on the game.
No,
but we all know the premise. However, there's much more to the story, it seems like, this time around than previous installments. And mostly, I mean, Mortal Kombat 9 kind of started this whole thing where they were really pushing a story, but I feel like the graphical prowess of the current generation systems allowed them to add more to the story than they ever wanted to because of the CGI quality. Mortal Kombat 10 takes it to a new level. The story has Shinnok and his army of minions invading Earth, the Earth realm, directly following Shao Kahn's defeat. In the previous entry, however, many Earth realm defenders lost their lives and are now under the control of Quan Chi, and you'll have to fight against beloved defenders like Nightwolf and Katana, amongst others. A strike team which is led by fan favorites Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage, along with Ken Chi, meet up with Raiden and Fujin. And for your information, Mortal Kombat does span over 25 years, according to creator Ed Boon.
Ooh, interesting.
And I don't know if he was saying the whole series, or this, but it actually plays.
This one does as well, because it definitely has flashbacks to Johnny when he was younger and when before he was married or had a child.
And that's what we're going to get into with this. There are a ton of new characters and everything like that. But what was interesting is they include a lot of family members. There's a new special task unit team led by Cassie Cage, the daughter of Sonya and Johnny, along with Kung Jin, who is Kung Lao's little sister, Takahashi Takeda, who is Kenshi's son, and Jackie Briggs, which is Jack's daughter. So it's a team of all the children's offspring, and they actually fall under the leadership of Sonya and Johnny as well. Yeah. The story, we watched a little bit of it, and it looks really, really good.
Yeah, they clearly put a good amount of work in this. I hear it's not like too long, but what's there, it's really cinematic, and it's cool how they integrated the combat into between those cinematic moments. It's really cool.
Yeah, definitely. Some other new characters, like you see right here, is Devora, who is the Bug Queen. There's also Aaron Black, who was used to take the first Mortal Kombat 10 tournament trophy, $75,000, yesterday, I believe it was. I can't remember the kid's name, but there was a tournament that they had with the Fatal 8, they called them.
That's cool.
And the guy used Aaron Black to win. I'll tell you what, right now, man. We were watching earlier with Injustice. Some of these kids that can go into fighting games are ridiculous. Whatever that kid's name.
They're absurd, dude.
It's nuts.
What's really cool about this here is, remember the original launch trailer or reveal trailer that was in the snowy woods? This is that map here, made it to the final game.
But as well as Aaron Black, who is a Wild West themed gunslinger. There's Farrah Tor, who is that midget woman riding the big giant brute guy. And Kodo Khan, an Aztec themed warrior, has that green skin tone, kind of like a Martian Manhunter, which is kind of weird. New other DLC characters will be Jason Voorhees, Predator, Tremor, who is that brown palette fighter character for Kano, as well as Tanya. Goro is a DLC character technically. However, if you pre-order him, which you can still do tomorrow if you're interested in the game, you will get him for free. And I think you'll be able to purchase him or get him later after launch sometime. There'll be... Here's what's really interesting. I like the way that they're doing this. In the tower, I don't know if you guys have ever played any Mortal Kombat games where you have the different towers that you go through. Yep. There's one of the new challenge towers is called Premier Tower, where it gives you the option to choose one of these fighters to play as, but only in that tower.
Yeah.
So you can actually see what these characters are going to play like to see if it's worth you buying it.
That's cool.
So it gives you kind of an incentives and everything like that. There's new specialties for the game. So I know they added different fighting styles in other games, but a lot of times you're able to switch on the fly. In this one, each character has 3 different fighting styles, and you have to choose beforehand which one you're going to use into the game. And each one plays a little different. You have a lot of the same moves in both of them. However, each one is going to give you special modifiers and different things like that. Trying to think what else.
Did you talk about the test your luck mode at all?
The test your luck? No, I did not.
That's really cool, and that's what this guy is playing here. And basically, before the match, as you go along, you get more and more modifiers, and it can be really crazy stuff. Like every now and then, the floor will be electrified, or there's a buff on the enemy, or you're quicker, like little things like that, and it's always random, and it really changes up the battle. It's really cool.
I'm going to go into that a little bit more, and that's something I didn't add because I was just going to free talk about it. I was watching a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things that they added to the series over the years that I've missed out on. Apparently, there's a thing called the Sprint Gauge, which is in Mortal Kombat 4, which I guess has relevance over how quickly you move. But also, what do they call it? They call it the...
Buffs here for modifiers is like a regen, actually, which completely changes combat, of course.
I've
never even seen that before, where you actually regain health if you are able to dodge attacks, which obviously
that's awesome.
That could completely change a fight there.
There's also energy meter in the game, which is not something new, and you and I are used to it with Injustice, but it also has a couple more things like your special X-ray moves and everything like that, but as well as breakers. Let's say you're cornered up and you're getting hit repeatedly over and over again, well, you can use some of your energy bar to break away the fight. The guy goes flying away from you, part of the map, but you also lose all that energy that you had. So it kind of gives you an extra edge if you really feel that you're getting it, but you're going to need that if you want to pull off some really good moves.
Yeah.
I'm also noticing, the play styles. There's a lot of different techniques they have now, like the Aaron Black. One of his moves, if you use his outlaw mode, he has a sword, and you can actually stab it into a guy, and it causes bleed damage over time. But what the problem is, you throw that sword away, and you can never use it for any of your other attacks later on.
Oh, really? Okay.
So some of your moves require that sword to actually be able to pull off, but once you use it, you don't have it anymore.
Yeah, I'm so used to the Mortal Kombat of old. It's like there's so much more depth to this one than I've ever seen.
Right. Quan Chi has a move where you create an armor area where you actually take reduced damage inside like a special portal that you put on the ground. So if you're standing on that, you get...
Says, did Mike mention quitalities? Have you heard of this?
Yes, I'm actually going to get into that in a second. I was going to finish that because there are a couple new. There's a bunch of new stuff that they're adding to the game. Don't take it like they're completely changing everything. If you want to play the traditional way that you like Mortal Kombat, you can. It's there. But the stuff that they're adding is really, really cool. And I'm going to really encourage you guys to go watch some of these tournaments and see the way the game is meant to be played, because it's awesome. I was watching the tournament today. I didn't watch the whole thing because it was like 4 hours long. Yeah. But I watched probably a collective of an hour or so. And the way these guys are playing, I'll never be able to play like that, but it is brutal and intense and really skill-filled, even with the modifiers that they add to it. And the skilled players never use interactive environments. So I don't know, man. I am way more excited for a fighting game than I've ever been in my entire life.
Yeah, even I'm like...
Right?
Just like, this looks really good. It really.
I think it's the reason I think that people like you and I are gonna like it is because it's fun and it's adding a lot of extra stuff. And we're actually, I think, also you gotta remember we're changing the way we view games. There's a lot of times, like you said, indie games are your favorite because you can pick them up for a little bit. This is one of those games where you can pick it up for a little bit.
I'm not going to pick this up, but I totally want to watch this.
Oh yeah.
I want to watch
Tuesday.
Yeah, I will be watching because I really like the look of it.
What's gonna happen? Here's what I'm gonna stream this for you guys. But there's a couple new finishing moves. The first one's gonna be the faction kills. So there's a faction mode where you take part in one of the 5 factions of the realms, and your different finishing moves have relation to that, to whatever faction that you choose. I don't know how it's going to play in, but I'm sure, like, if you choose what's the one, like the Black Dragons or something like that, or I can't remember the name of the faction. I apologize, guys. I am not a huge Mortal Kombat fan, so I don't know enough about it.
Well, whatever you are, I'm like a fourth of that. So don't ask me, dude.
But whatever faction you choose, that's the fatality that you end up using. But like you said, Puck mentioned it.
Puck,
the quitalities. This is kind of interesting. If an opponent leaves a match early, a quitality will induce. So you will not just match has ended or whatever. You'll do a special ality, called a quitality that is relative to that person quitting, and obviously it will be unique to the character.
Noble Metal Gamer, aka Dave, is heading out, but he's such a good guy. He's active tonight. We don't see him enough. Viewer appreciation for sure here. 100 XP to Dave. You deserve it, man. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
All right.
Is that about it? Is that all the
That is pretty much it, because I really wanted to watch some of the gameplay.
Yeah, it comes out on Tuesday, of course, and Mike will be playing it, and it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so excited to watch this. It looks like so much fun.
I just saw Dave's getting it, so you might see Dave in the room with me on
yeah, because I hope he can do like a lobby mode. Right?
Did you see how we were doing lobby mode with
awesome.
So there is that. There is a create room type area, so you guys can play with us as well.
Real quick, we have a new viewer. Alex actually brought him in. He actually brought him into our stream earlier today, and he's back for the show tonight. His name is Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, he followed us.
That's the guy from this morning.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
435-267.
Yeah, we were
playing. I love the show. He's a good friend of Alex. Alex, thanks for bringing him in. Dante's Inferno, thank you so much for coming into the fold and
enjoy your 100 XP.
Awesome.
That worked, right? Yep, it did. All right, that is going to wrap up our show. But real quick, Kristen will go through the spiel on how you can follow our channels. Oh, she's got to connect herself first.
Okay.
There you go.
Matt Blazing, hi to you,
ready?
sir.
We are ready.
He's not ready.
I don't even know when
you're ready in a second.
I'm not going to say
more times with the thumbs?
Welcome back.
This is the Level Up Show, a gaming dedicated talk show on every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you like what we're doing at any point and would like to support us, don't forget to follow the show. Click that follow button at twitch.tv/levelupshow. Or if you're watching live from PlayStation, it's as simple as clicking the heart button at the bottom of the screen. Your name will pop up on the TV, and we will, of course, shout you out. You can also follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, or subscribe to our YouTube, where you can find archived episodes, but also original off-show content. And most importantly, the best way to support the network is on our Patreon at patreon.com/levelupnetwork. Donate at that page and receive all kinds of awards, such as monthly XP gifts.
Alrighty, and we did get a bunch of follows at the end.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think we hit 75. We hit 62, which is still awesome.
Yep.
Thank you so much to Yankees Yankee, Nukeem 440, Enraged Gaming TV, Capricorn 12, Elemental Nuke, Z-Man, Sasuke, One Alias, Sack Preps, The Real BKG, Rygas, Allegiant DR, Frosty Snowman, Banner Hill, and Mega Goo. Many, many more, of course, other than that. But thank you for our last dozen or so charts there. Also, a huge thank you to our donators tonight. Tyspin with $40. I gave him 400 XP for that. Wow. And Henry for $10. I gave you 100 XP for that as well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give even more than that because I forgot that I upped it to 25 XP per dollar. So I'm gonna be throwing even more XP at you guys after the show. Thank you so much to all of our viewers tonight. This was Viewer Appreciation Night, and we really can't thank you enough for all the support every week. Just watching us. You don't have to donate. You don't even have to follow us. Just being in the room, we really appreciate that so much. Especially thank you to some great calls tonight. It calmed down as well. It started off with a lot of trolls, but it did calm down, fortunately, and we got the positivity back. That's going to wrap it up for us this week, guys. We will be, of course, on all week long with gaming talk shows and game streams. Monday tomorrow with Greg for In Day. As I said, and Mike said earlier, Tuesday is Mortal Kombat 10 for Trash Talk Tuesday. This week, actually, How Not to Fight is what you're going to be doing.
That's what I'm going to be. That's the slew of gaming streams I'm doing now.
Wednesday is Dean with Beast of the Week. Do you have any idea what this week will be, Dean?
No, I got a couple things I'm kicking around.
Okay. Cool. I look forward to that, guys. Thursday is our other gaming talk show with Level Up Direct, which is a full 2 hours of Skype calls. That's all I do for 2 hours straight. And on Friday, I'm back with Level Up Quick Play, which is right after work for an hour. I'll be continuing Valiant Hearts, and I hope finishing it. And then finally, the day that started, or the show that started it all, the Level Up Show, episode 70 will be on next Sunday, as always. Follow us and check us out then. Until then, take care. And as always, level up.
Chris. This is the perma smile.
We are getting some more Twitch arts. Thank you to, they haven't popped up on my screen yet. Here they are. Corn Cody, Super Smith, Blue Sapphire, Deep Seduction, Omega Red Fury, Crazy Crimin, and more.
Flash Shimmer says, wait, who's about to donate? Who's gonna
Go ahead, man.
$60. They probably missed a shout out.
Well, I mean, if you donate, for sure, man. Thank you so much. Keep those follows coming, guys.
What is that?
Don't question me.
Did you cut your mouth off?
Hello, guys?
No.
Level up!
Don't question me.
Oh, God! Level up!